Streaming.
Yeah.
Tyler, mine looks more sexier than yours.
I know,
Just
because I
saying.
don't know what I'm doing yet. You've been messing
maybe
around
you
with it
should
for
know
how
what you're
long
doing.
months? And, no.
Jelly.
Yes.
Tots.
Totes. My goats.
That's
Hello,
my
Furious
dates.
Destroyer. Hello, Cyber. Hello, Central. How are you guys? Hello, the monkey.
Synchronizing data with
Or, yeah, the monkey. Let me see that monkey. Not a bad picture to be locked up on. Mine looks so much better than yours.
Oh, I'm at the,
You're
TFB.
Huh?
Or it's got like the fire in
recognizing.
the back.
Chandler Church, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the plot. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Tony. Hello, T-Dog. Hello, Marshall. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Jasper. How are you guys? Hello, Chandler. How are you? I said Chandler again. Sorry, Chandler. I don't know how to, like...
Know what?
I don't
to
have
give you that
permissions.
permission.
You're awesome.
That Monkey 321, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to
Well,
the
then
flock.
sell that for me, so I can rebuild another one. Keller, get out of it. Come on.
Go off.
Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah. You have to escape out of it.
that's weird.
Yep. Weird. It's kind of broken.
Hey, check this out. Look at that light bar. You ready?
Yeah, what light bar is that? What light bar? Hey, you.
Hmm.
Hey.
Oh
what
yeah,
light bar
and
is- yeah, no, I. What light bar is that though? What beacon is
the last option.
the last option? Good.
Hello, Cyber.
Good.
I think it's like okay, I don't know. Superstars
Good.
23M.
Awesome.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock. All you have to do is go to the when you get to that option for light
Right, go
bar,
left.
just go go left.
Right.
Take
yeah,
a
no,
left.
I got this.
That sucks, Shane. My youngest one just got over strep throat. Hello, Capelli. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, man. Whee.
Ooh.
Mistakes were made. Oh God. What map is this? This is an edit I did of Oregon Springs. It's available on
What kind of dump date do you have on yours?
it just says Dumpgate.
Okay.
The Sentinel, thank you for hosting the stream, and hello over on Twitch. What was I saying? The edit I did at Oregon Springs. There you go. So it's called Outcast Springs. The Sentinel, thank you for the 1 cheer, bro. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Know what?
God, yes.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but thank you for subscribing and welcome to the flock.
Hold on.
Dual barrel.
What?
No, but what was I doing?
Know what?
So that, yeah, this one's mine. All right.
That's not bueno.
You're awesome.
Joseph Hallman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock. Do I have to take your money? What'd you do?
My beacon launch.
It's keypad 7 and 8. Michael Coleman, thank you for hosting the stream, and hello over on
Well, that's not
Twitch.
even an option. That's kind of weird. But okay. Thanks, man.
I know. But
Why
that's
is there
what
a
it
floating
is.
toolbox? No, get out of my truck.
Get inside his truck. Shane, thank you for hosting the stream as
Just
well
like a
over on
random
Twitch.
floating toolbox I don't like.
Well, oh my god, so I gotta come back over there and sell it again?
No, I'll be alright.
I'm inside your truck. I can just edit it instead of buying a new one.
Are you?
What?
I don't see you.
Let me inside your truck.
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to be here.
There we go.
Hey. Sounds beefy.
Yeah. Oh, there's no pink on this one. Let's make it lime green though.
That a carpet. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. What
Like,
the?
what'd I do?
What did you?
Now that'd be funny.
That would be interesting. We gotta.
Yeah, Nevada carpet farms.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Thanks, man.
Remember, leave a plate of cookies out for Snoop Dogg. The end.
Mine still looks better.
Shall be. Bet. Bring yours out here. Where's yours at?
Sentinel, thank you for the 5 cheer.
Were there updates?
2.
The server.
Technically, it's probably only 1. Dakota, thank you for hosting the stream. Hey, now lime
Okay.
green is my color. That was more like a
Lord, that
puke
truck
green.
was so sexy.
Wait. Yeah.
I'm a
Are
sucker
you still
for
at the
step 6.
Wait, what engine did you put in yours?
the
Uh-oh.
one before the death tune?
Death tone.
Oh, see, you got chromey
That
wheels.
too.
I don't like that.
It
You
looks
gotta
so much better.
I don't know.
Alright, well,
The chrome
Will
wheels.
look better.
With the whips, yeah, I like the whip thingies. And the toolbox.
just
but-
ask
Ooh, the stack, too.
the stream which one looks better.
I want a stack.
I want a stack.
Yeah. Follow me. God! My top speed's
Phoenix is better.
93.
Mine's 186.
Right.
Oh, you bitch!
Wait, where's the, oh, back here.
Oh!
Yeah. Well,
You want a stack? What stack do you want?
I don't know. Didn't really know there was more than one.
They have a 7-inch stack and an 8-inch stack.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
right.
Where's the mod link? Or is it
Holy
coming to that now?
shit! Look at that tailpipe.
You gotta go in the mod sense thing down in the information and go to the separates.
Okay, so it's 8-inch exhaust, not 7-inch or 8-inch stack.
Right.
So you just have
Yeah.
stock 7-inch.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I kind of want dual in there. Just. Whoa.
Yeah, but you don't see a whole lot of. Well. It would
Around here,
be-
it's more common to see dual stacks than it's just
Is
one.
it? See,
Yeah.
here's one, and they put it like dead center.
The most well-known truck that I've seen that has one stack around here has a 55-gallon drum as a stack.
As a stack. Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it so many times. It makes you scratch your head and go, what?
Just dump out underneath the cabs.
You'll see the same cut of stack here, but you'll see smaller ones dual coming out each side.
Oh, come on, you gotta get a trash can. Tip, my bad, tip. Trash can tip.
Yours sits taller than mine. Or no, it doesn't.
Mine looks better than yours.
It's because you got the whips on it.
I got the
And
stack, the toolbox,
Yeah.
better rims. I got the...
Not the rims.
Yeah, not
Shut up, Brandon. Nobody asked you.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did
Okay,
ask the stream.
let's ask the
rims.
stream. Not Brandon, because Brandon's not in the stream.
Yeah, I am.
No,
I
you're
am talking to you guys in the stream.
not in chat. But my front bumper's better too.
What?
I love it.
I don't know these things, man.
You jelly. Mine looks better.
Nanny McKellar will never get old. Makes no sense.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Go, you bitch.
So, Jeremy?
Oh, see ya, dude.
Right, yeah, no. Thing is like
Wee.
better than like a Toyota. Oh, that's
Tyler's truck looks boring.
I
Dang.
haven't even seen it yet. I could have told you that.
Damn.
Alright.
You gotta have some flair to it, man.
It's a
Gotta
work
have some
truck.
flair.
It's not gonna have flair. Where is my house at? I don't even remember.
Down by mine, isn't it?
Yeah. Back to cultivating them fields. Yeah, it's 2004.
A minute. Thank you for hosting the stream
Wow,
over on
see.
Twitch. You should put black rims. No,
Especially
I don't
the
like
way
black
the radio
rims,
is
especially
kinda
on a
spread.
dark blue truck. I like the chrome rims that I have on it. The
It doesn't
Alcoa
have a
rims.
DVD player.
What?
The radio in this thing like doesn't even have a DVD player.
Oh, weak.
Because that's the
Like, what's the
stock
point?
interior.
What's the point of even having it then?
Or wait, maybe it does. Yes.
No,
is
it has
down
a
there?
it has a cassette player in it.
Right, but down below, what is?
CD.
Is it?
Yeah. Doesn't even have the DVD player. What the...
I know. It's a generation thing, man.
No, I said CD, didn't I?
No, you said
It's a
DVD.
DVD.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant CD.
Tyler's that guy that gets pulled over on live PD
No.
watching porn
No,
and
Oh, his
parking lot.
DVD
sorry,
player.
I
Yeah.
meant CD. I don't know why I said DVD.
They actually did. You guys see that one where they
Yeah,
pulled the guy
yeah.
out, or he was sitting
It was in
there?
his car,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he
Yeah.
had play it to his speakers. And sounds
Yeah.
like he's watching
Yeah.
porn.
While he's driving his car, just high on coke.
Have you guys seen the one where he rear-ended the police officer, the sheriff?
Yeah.
Or no,
Yep.
it was a town cop,
Police.
wasn't it, or city cop?
Town cop. Yeah. Town
And the
cop.
sheriff responded.
Sheriff was right behind him when it happened.
Yeah,
He
he
watched
watched
the
it.
whole
He
thing.
watched it
Yeah.
happen.
Good old Indiana.
Were you rolling a joint and rear-ended a police car? No,
No.
dude. So why is there
Why is there
literally
shake all over the
marijuana
ground?
all
Yeah.
over you?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can I ride shotgun?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you don't. Oh, you probably haven't. Seen.
I don't
He,
watch FP.
He rear ends a city cop right in front of a sheriff as he's rolling a joint.
Oh,
He's bugging the sheriff about taking a hit off of his vape,
His vape. Yeah.
and then he finally he got so annoying that the sheriff's like, yeah, here you go, and he just takes the biggest hit off of it I've ever seen, just sucks it all down, and then as he blows it out, he's like, can I ride shotgun? And the sheriff's like, no, you can't. He just puts him in the back of the car. Shit.
I was
Still not as
watching-
great
I
as
was
the
watching
one where that woman took a dump on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I mean,
What was the guy where the guy shit himself in the Walmart?
Oh yeah,
That was.
he was.
I just watched that.
They tased
this
me.
afternoon. Yeah, they tased you. It's like, no, there's no record of him being tased.
Yeah. Yeah. I was.
He's like, I've been tased 11 times. I've never crapped
Yeah.
myself or peed myself
Yeah.
in the middle of a Walmart.
One of my favorite ones to date. Well, the first one's the guy eating the ham. Oh, sorry, let me get out of your way there, bud.
No, you're good.
Did you hear he was?
First one
he-
was the guy eating the ham, and he's been on there a couple times since. And then
Yeah.
the one I saw that was either from last week. I don't know. I watched them all in like chunks, so I'm on last Friday nights right now. But I think it was the prior weeks where it was the couple in Slidell, Louisiana, where I guess like the woman passenger like kicked out the steering column.
Oh
The guy's,
yeah.
like, shitty pickup truck. And you could tell that everyone that was at like the live PD headquarters was just like laughing their asses off because they had nothing to say about what was going on.
And she kept ratting him out. She's like, you don't even have a
Yeah,
license.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a license. Like he has drugs on him.
Have you watched the one where they pull over the one guy? It's him, his wife. He said ex-wife, but they're still married, and the wife's boyfriend.
As long as it wasn't from
It was
last weekend.
from last weekend, yeah.
Oh, then no, I haven't seen it.
So
No, I'm only like 45 minutes into last Friday's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm
So
on
literally,
Saturday.
where I left off was the guy shitting
shit in
himself in
Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah, that's where I left off. So.
It's so hard.
I've
to
never
catch up on.
had that happen
Well,
to
it's
me
so
when
dumb
I
because they
tased.
don't have they don't have like the most recent weekend episodes on demand.
No.
So unless you go on like your mobile device and
Yeah.
log into your like cable provider on there, and then they have all of them. But if I were to go onto my TV and try to watch it, no. So I had to watch it on like my iPad today.
That's why I just set it to
Last
record
weekend.
so I can watch it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like my parents' DVR, so I'm not gonna fill it up with live PD.
I would.
Or just get a Chromecast.
Well, between live PD and NASCAR, all of those are like 2.5, 3 hours long.
Yeah.
It just loads up the DVR.
Actually,
will-
it doesn't really, because I had like 6 episodes of YPD,
Mhm.
and you know everything my wife had recorded, and it was only like 19% full.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not like.
Yeah, it's
fully
not.
recorded.
It doesn't. It has actually a lot of room.
Well, my dad keeps all of the Patriots games and
Oh,
stuff.
good lord.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a bunch of softball
Which-
games to get caught
Oh,
up on.
JT's gone. I was gonna say we're playing KC this year again. Yeah, good matchup.
I've never had that happen to me when I got tased. You've never been tased? Yeah, I've been tased 11 times.
11 times.
Never
That's
shit
when I
my
was like, what
pants.
That was so funny because they had to call in like 2 additional units because the first guy was like, "Nah, I'm not taking them.
Nope.
You gotta have one with the plastic seat."
the- Yeah.
And then they brought in the guy, like the unit with the plastic seats, and he was just like holding his hand over his mouth, and he was like, "Can we get
Why?
someone else?" And he's like, "Well, one of you guys has to take him." Well, because I watched, I don't know if you remember the episode where they had to deal with the person that like pissed themselves in the car, and then they showed them going back to the police station and having to rinse
Watch.
everything out with the hose
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, and after seeing that, I was like, "Oh, that really sucks." So I don't blame the officers for being like playing the nose game.
That's why
Of,
most
like,
of the
not me, not me.
Plastic, just power wash it and pull the drain plug.
Well, they have like a little garage that they take them into. So I mean, if you try to run, you're in a garage. But also they have like
I
hose
would
and stuff in
totally
there.
spring for like paying for like an a car detailer to come in and deal with
They
it.
have the inmates do it, like the trusted inmates. They have them
What?
do it.
Here,
Uh,
they used to
Oh
have.
no, on live PD they had the actual officers had to do it,
Yeah, he went and
Not
hosed
here.
it out in the garage.
and I felt bad for the guy because it was like his brand new cruiser. He was a rookie, and it was like his own cruiser, brand new, and he had it for like what,
know
2
what?
weeks or something like that.
Mazzy Lou?
Oh,
by the way,
Thank you for
Killer,
subscribing. Welcome to
That
the
won't
vlog.
be much of a game.
Dude, you never know.
Dude,
Oh,
the
I do
Ravens
know.
are stacking up on fucking wide receivers this year. I'm pretty happy.
Patriots, I'm going to tell you right now, here's the final score of that game. Here's the final score of the Ravens game. Patriots, 45, Kansas City, 0.
Not
Ravens,
true.
dude, we're going.
That's what you said this year.
No, we're going to go 2-4. We have no defense. We literally got rid of our entire team.
Hey, Farm Boy, and thank you for the host over on
We
Twitch.
got rid of our
Oh,
entire
Hunter,
fucking
how are
team.
you?
Man, I gotta go
You
back
like-
to a previous.
I'm
stream,
mainly like
before
hard rock, but I listen to just about everything. I
the
listen to
Bass
country. I
Break
listen to
KC.
a lot of 80s and stuff
And
like
you
that.
said the
So
exact
I listen to a
same
lot of
thing.
everything except rap, pretty much.
You literally said the exact same thing.
Nah.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Anyways, it's not football season, so how about we jump to football? 'Cause actually
How
it's not
about how
work.
Well,
about
the schedules- the
Baltimore
schedules just
Orioles,
came out.
man?
Baltimore
That's why I'm
game.
talking about it.
Here's going to be the Baltimore game. Baltimore's going to end up winning 38-3.
38-3. 28-14.
Chiefs are going to go 2-14.
No, they're
No,
not.
maybe 1-15.
No, they're not. They have way worse teams in their division.
No,
You're gonna
we
watch
don't.
Super
We're
Troopers?
literally
I don't know
the
yet.
worst team in the
Farm Boy.
NFL right now.
I'm hoping.
No, you're
to.
not.
Yeah.
You're saying that you're worse than the Cleveland Browns.
Happy
Cleveland
Friday,
stacked up
honestly.
this offseason. You know what the
Honestly,
Chiefs
you're-
did?
Friday.
Stacks up every year
actually
and then
pretty good.
trades
Yeah.
everybody, and everyone gets hurt. They do this every year.
Jacob, thank you
Oh,
for
no.
subscribing.
They're
Welcome to
going
the
to
flock.
win.
And Zachary, thank
No,
you for
they're not.
hosting over on
No,
Twitch.
Yeah,
they're
they will.
not.
I guarantee
Hello,
it.
Jacob.
Guarantee you they won't
Black
make the
PD
playoffs.
Nation.
Well, no, they're not going to make the playoffs.
So then they're gonna be a sub 500 team. So like,
Yeah, Chiefs
That
are going to win
sucks.
like one game.
no, they're not. God.
What do you think
Yeah,
this is? The
I hate-
Browns?
I hate-
The Browns
I
are
hate
gonna
your
kick
kind of-
ass this year.
I hate
I'm
your
calling
kind of
it.
fan, man.
They're gonna go. They're
That's
gonna
the
go like
worst.
5-11.
Well, being
Damn, but
realistic.
that's like me going every single year, being like, "Oh, Patriots, they're gonna lose every single game this year. They're gonna go like
No,
They're
you're the
gonna go, like,
opposite of an. You're
5
like
and
the
11." I'm telling you, they're gonna win every single game.
yeah opposite annoying. You're
I'm a
not
good
gonna lose
fan.
it every game. They're gonna win
Yeah,
every
I'm a
game.
good
So
fan.
you're the opposite spectrum of annoying.
No. See, I'm called realistic.
No,
Realistically
you're called
annoying.
Pessimistic, but you're pessimistically optimistic because you don't want to play it
Mika,
off
thank you for
like you're
subscribing.
excited
Welcome to
about
the
it.
flock.
Excited about what? We literally got rid of our entire fucking defense. We got rid of every good player on the team, basically.
Oh, you guys are gonna
Patrick Mahomes is not going to be a good quarterback this year. He's too young. He's too inexperienced. Everyone's like, well, we won against Denver. We won by 3 points against a horrible team who basically had their second
Browns
string
were
players
undefeated
in
in
because
preseason.
their first string was hurt.
That's yeah.
Hey, Dawson.
That's a huge accomplishment. But no, I love that they're freaking putting pressure on Joe Flacco this year. He's never met with the wide receivers in the off season. Never.
Dude,
They
Tom Brady
brought-
hasn't even said a word yet this year.
Yeah. Well,
To
I mean,
anybody.
everybody knows he's coming back. You're stupid if you think he's actually going to retire this year.
I don't know. Adam Schefter reported there's rumors of it, and Adam
Well,
knows his
there was
shit.
also rumors that
Brady
Gronk
would
was
do it
being
just-
dropped or traded
Well,
or
yeah.
cut.
Well, none of those things have been confirmed. That's the thing is like
No, but the thing is, though, is usually Adam won't report on something unless
There's
he has
huge-
something to back
right.
up.
yeah, there's.
I'm not. I mean, he's
huge
not
going
saying
on
it
right now.
yeah. He's not saying it's going to happen. He's just saying there is confirmation of rumors.
I doubt it.
Everyone is very sick of Bill Belichick. All the players pretty much want him gone. But you're
They're
also
not going to get
dealing
rid
with
of him because
people-
he's the winning coach. Because he will find another quarterback and take him
It's
right
a
back
tough
to the Super
situation
Bowl.
because you have the best quarterback in the NFL, then you have the best tight end in the NFL. For a long time now, they've built themselves up to this point over the course of 5 years, more than that. This point where they've been able to do whatever the hell they want, and now Bill is laying down the law. And they're like, okay, well, why are you just like trying to lay down the law all of a sudden? Because we've always been able to do this.
Because he's
stuff.
tired of Tom Brady shit. That's why.
Basically true.
No, but half the team uses Tom Brady as guy.
Yeah,
Is there any
but
tractors that
he had a replacement for Tom Brady. He had
I'm not too
Right,
sure.
so
He
that's where
had-
it all started from, is because
Yeah,
he wanted to
because
trade Tom
he
Brady
was
and
looking-
keep Jimmy G, and
no.
Tom
He was
Brady-
looking to down the road when Tom Brady, because Tom Brady's getting up there in age. He's looking down the road for the next successful franchise
Yeah,
quarterback, and he had
Jimmy G.
he had it. He had
Yeah.
it, and Tom Brady
so what he
threw a
was trying
hissy
to
fit
do was get rid of
and-
Tom Brady.
and went around
Tom
him.
Brady went around Bill Belichick
Yeah.
and went to Robert Kraft, It was
And
like,
that
yo,
caused
do you
a
see what's
huge
going
rift.
on?
No
Yeah.
what?
And then as a result, Robert
Joey
Kraft
Vlogs,
came in
thank you
and
for
said,
subscribing.
like, you
Welcome to
can't
the
trade Tom Brady. So Bill Belichick screwed him over by waiting up until the trade deadline and
But he
trading him for
wasn't-
what, like a
he did-
second-round draft pick.
No,
he was never going to trade Tom Brady. I almost bet my left nut on that one.
I
You don't
will
trade
promise
Tom
you that
Brady.
Bill Belichick would have traded Tom Brady in a
No.
second. Yeah.
No.
Because he doesn't give
No.
a shit about that. He cares about winning, and he looks at the future and sets himself up. That's what he does all the time. That's what's made him so good.
Well, yeah, but that's
So
the thing, though.
wait, hold on.
Tom Brady
Did
wasn't the
anyone
future.
else just catch what he just said?
That
So
doesn't
Bill
give a shit
Belichick
about anyone else?
can't win or can see winning without Tom Brady. So Tom Brady's not the greatest of all time if he can still win without Tom Brady.
He can still win.
Really
Oh,
can sack a goat.
No, he can still win without Tom Brady. He wouldn't have the same amount of success. I don't think Jimmy G is capable of winning 5 Super Bowls. But you can
anyone
still
is
have
capable of
moderate
winning 5
success.
Super Bowls as long as you have a team around you, and that's what Bill Belichick does.
Just builds the
As
team
much as
around.
I
Yeah.
hate the Patriots,
Yeah.
they have a winning formula by building a team around that will
No.
win, regardless of whose slot is if it's
No, it's
Tom
not
Brady.
regardless.
If
You
it's
can't
fucking
take-
if it's fucking Tim Tebow, if it's fucking Tim
No, you
Tebow,
couldn't-
he would build
no,
a team.
Tim Tebow could, so you're
to
saying
complement
Tim
Tim
Tebow could win
Tebow.
5 Super Bowls?
If Bill Belichick had his way and built
No.
a team around him, yes,
No, God, no.
I can.
Mark
Fucking
Sanchez. You
Ozzie
think he could-
Newsome
Mark
did it
Sanchez could
with
win?
Joe Flacco. He's won a Super Bowl. Anyone can win a Super Bowl. 5
Yeah,
if
if
you
you throw
continually
enough
build
Hail
a
Marys.
good team around them.
Right, if you throw enough Hail Marys.
Well, but hold on, Keller. Look at it this way. See, this is why it always pisses me off when everybody goes
Oh, he's
to
gone.
Super Bowls.
Rip internet.
Yeah,
Who?
You.
Me?
yeah. You
Yep.
just you cut out there.
Oh, it don't fucking surprise me. Fucking son of a bitch. But you look at when Chicago Bears played against the Indianapolis Colts in Super Bowl, right? Not Tom Brady. Peyton Manning against Rex Grossman.
Well, I probably didn't watch that Super Bowl because it sounds like the most boring Super Bowl of all time.
The
No,
Cowgirls
hold-
fan is the one
no,
that's
hold
like
on.
doesn't want to talk about football right now.
What would have happened? What would have happened
Colts
if
Gaming,
Chicago
how are you?
Bears won the Super Bowl with Rex Grossman, who is one of the worst quarterbacks ever?
Trent Dilfer. That's all I got to say. Trent Dilfer.
Well, yeah, Trent Dilfer is a perfect example.
Super Bowl
Tony
See,
winner.
that's what always pisses me off because everyone's like, "Oh,
Not a
Tom
Super
Brady's
Bowl
the
winner.
greatest quarterback. He's got 5 Super Bowls." Well, Tom Brady didn't win the Super Bowl by himself. He had an entire fucking team.
I'm sorry, he did throw for, what, more than 500 yards in the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, but
I mean, he
also look at
lost
most
it,
of those
but-
Super Bowls. 2 of them were won by a kicker. 1 was won by a safety who intercepted the ball. Tom Brady didn't do that stuff.
No,
I'm not
but
saying Tom Brady didn't help him win it.
it's 'cause they
Tom
haven't
Brady's
had a
level of
good-
success
we haven't
caused
had a
those
good-
things to
That's
happen.
because we haven't had a good defense.
He's the greatest of all
But-
time.
but
He
they
could.
know-
His presence made that kicker win that or kick that field goal.
But see, that's what I'm saying though is I'm not saying Tom Brady didn't help win the Super Bowl, but he himself solely did not win that Super Bowl by himself.
No, but
And
notice
that's what
how they-
pissed me off, 'cause
notice
everyone's
how
like,
they've
"Oh,
been like high-scoring games every single time." It's because their defense sucked and has sucked for a long time.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at
Look at his stats in the Super Bowl. His stats. in the
yeah,
Super
but there's
Bowl are
3
fantastic.
Super Bowls. There's 3 Super Bowls that it had 2 of them.
So from an
Have been
offensive
very-
perspective, he's won them the Super Bowl, but the defense couldn't.
I
keep up.
mean, if you want to go stats, Drew Brees. he
I have
doesn't
no
have a
problem with Drew
team
Brees.
around
I-
him.
I
If
think Drew Brees is fantastic. I think
put
he's a
Drew
great
Brees
quarterback.
in the Patriots team, he could win 5.
Yeah,
Super
I
Bowls,
would
no
believe
problem.
that. I think. Well, maybe not 5. I think.
I mean, he's putting up that Tom Brady Super Bowl numbers almost weekly at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's I think he definitely could do 5. Anyone could do 5 if they have a team around them. Joe, if we still had Anquan Bolden and Torrey,
then why hasn't it happened
because no one is, and I'm
in
gonna
history? It's
hate-
never happened.
Hate
So,
myself for saying this.
What's your explanation for that?
He's had a team built around him every single year. if someone
so have,
if
so
someone
you're
was
saying in
as
the past
successful
40
as building a
years,
team,
52 years.
if someone was as successful building a team year after year after year after year after year, like the Patriots are, there would definitely be another quarterback that could do 5, no problem.
Right, but what I'm saying is that that's never happened in the 52 years of having Super Bowls or
Yeah,
however many
because
it is now,
right
it's never
now,
happened.
no one can
It's
build a
never
team
happened.
like the Patriots. I'm going. I hate myself for saying it, but it's true. They
Right.
find talent no matter what they need. Draft free agents. They'll draft like the oldest of old fucks and get just a ton of talent out of it.
Yeah, I know, but here's what my defense to that is. It's like, yeah, they draft a lot of like random people and bring them up and make them good. But like a lot of the quarterbacks that you're talking about were like top couple of rounds. And Brady at that point was like a blip on the he was a 6th round draft pick.
Well,
I mean, he has to have some natural skill there that most 1st and 2nd round quarterbacks haven't had, because they should be able to win at least like a couple Super Bowls on their own as a quarterback.
no, you can't
With
win
the
a
reach.
Super
But-
Bowl
but hold
on
on,
your
hold on,
own.
Well, how
There's
many does
no
Aaron
way
Rodgers
you
have?
can. No.
Hey, what about Joe Montana? Joe Montana's got 4.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it just goes to show you the only difference is he's got one more ring than Joe Montana.
So
That's
okay,
it. But
okay.
Joe Montana's 4-0 in the Super Bowl.
So
Doesn't matter, but Brady's been to the Super Bowl more times,
Yeah, but he's
So-
also lost more
which
than
means
him.
that he's played
Cal,
better overall.
answer me this. Just answer me this.
Yeah.
If you took Tom Brady and put him on the Browns right now, could he take that team to the Super Bowl?
Ooh, good answer. Good question.
Not right off the bat, no, but I'd say give a couple of years and he could at least make the playoffs.
Bad answer. Bad answer.
Okay, so you take Tom Brady, plug him into the Miami Dolphins. Could he take that team to the Super Bowl?
Well, he'd have a better chance on the Dolphins than the Browns.
I agree wholeheartedly on that. But could he
Yeah,
go
but here's the thing, is
and
wherever-
plug
at this
himself
point-
in
at
the
this
next
point-
5 years, win a Super Bowl on that
Yeah.
team? No.
I think he could, because
Not
you know, I
definitely
think he
not
could.
the Browns. Never,
Never the
because
Browns.
Browns
Never the
could never
Browns.
build a team around
But
him, and he
Right, but I
wouldn't
think
be
there are
successful
teams-
without
there are
that
certain
team around him.
There are certain teams that would, and if you're talking like bottom of the barrel teams aside from Cleveland, if you look at Miami, I think that you could in a couple of years, because simply
Not
because
now.
of the
Now that they got
draw-
rid of their best receiver.
No, but right, but hear me out. Given a couple of years, look at the draw that would bring to Miami. You'd have any receiver, any lineman, anybody going down there and willing to go down there. So you could
Yeah,
bring
but
in
then-
whoever to surround them, like Tom
2
Brady with
years
those
and he falls
resources.
flat on his face because he didn't have the team around him. Everybody's gonna see that Tom Brady is just Bill
Nah.
Belichick's puppet boy.
No, and the sad thing is,
Where, Mama Boy?
why I enjoy having
Come
this
here, puppet
debate,
boy.
is that sadly it's probably something that we're never gonna find out.
No, because he's never gonna wear any other jersey than the Patriots.
Yeah,
And
which
if
is kinda
anyone who
sad
honestly
because-
thinks that is dumb.
yeah, I kind of would have been all right with him going to San Francisco. That would have been kind of neat,
He'd be in his
just
own
to see him play for a
realm.
different team. But
So
it's just never gonna happen.
No,
the only
he's
other way
never
that you
gonna
could see
play.
it, the only other way you could see it happen in his lifetime is if Bill Belichick leaves or gets fired.
Phoenix, if these fields have hay on them, are they
no,
alright to
'cause I think
cultivate
he-
now, or
What?
if they have hay on them, are they alright to cultivate, or do you
Yeah,
want to
just
still
cultivate it over so we can start planting.
Alright.
I think he actually stands a better chance with another coach than he does Bill Belichick of staying on that team for as long as he wants.
I don't know. If Bill Belichick would just like shut the fuck up and
So
just
you mean to
let
tell
him
me?
have Guerrero just be on the plane with him and do whatever they were doing up until this point? Like, I don't see why all of a sudden it's a big deal. He's been doing it for a few years now, and now it's a problem. It's like,
Because Tom Brady made it a
dude, it's
problem.
been working. No.
Yeah,
didn't
because
make it a problem.
because he freaking kicked Jimmy out of the damn the club. He locked him out. He told him to show up, and then when he got there, the doors were locked. Because Tom Brady made it happen. Did you not read all of this? This was all in that article. Once they found out that he wanted Jimmy as the next quarterback, Tom Brady, something about his shoulder or something. Tom Brady told him or he called Tom Brady's guy, and Tom Brady's guy set him up an appointment. He got there, the doors were locked, and they wouldn't call him back. So basically, he just locked him out.
That must have been in like September then.
I don't know. I don't know when it happened. I just remember that part in the article. And
'Cause that's when they
basically,
stopped
he
letting
was
Guerrero fly.
basically what he was doing was Tom was letting certain people in, and Bill Belichick got tired of it. It's like, we're a team, not a fucking,
Yeah, because
popularity
because
club.
Tom's become because Tom's become obsessed with his brand.
Exactly. So he wanted to knock him down a peg, and
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah, but now you're talking about a huge battle because now you're talking about Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick.
You know who the real loser in this situation is?
Patriots.
Robert
Nation.
Kraft.
No, Patriots. Shut up, Tyler.
Robert Kraft is torn between two lovers at this point.
That's true.
I mean, you
Yeah.
got to be you.
And Patriots Nation because
He
I'm
can't-
sick of hearing about all this nonsense. I don't
Yeah,
like.
but
As a Patriots fan, like I love listening to sports radio and like, God, it's
I'm
terrible.
getting sick of listening to it just now.
if
Fine.
yeah,
Change- fine. We'll change this.
But hold on, one
I'm
last
joking.
thing. One
We
last
can't.
thing.
You guys keep talking.
Shut up, you
Holy
fucking
shit.
Cowboys fan. You're just pissed because you're a Cowboys fan. Anyway,
Jesus. No.
Yeah, you're
if
just
it come
pissed
down
at
to
Cowboys.
it that he had to choose between Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, he's a retard if he doesn't choose Bill Belichick. That's
I
his
know,
team
but
builder.
But he's gonna pick. Yeah, but
Yeah, he's gonna pick Tom Brady, and then he's gonna wind up, not having that team builder, and Patriots are
doesn't
gonna
want
slowly
that. You gotta
fade
But you gotta
off.
look at longevity.
sunset.
left.
You gotta look at
So-
longevity. Tom Brady, as soon as he retires, he's done. He ain't going to go back to the Patriots. He ain't going to do shit for the Patriots no more. Whereas Bill Belichick,
No, he's gonna become a movie star.
Years.
No, if Giselle was my wife, I wouldn't go back to doing anything.
But see, that's the thing. That's where Robert Kraft is a fucking idiot because he's gonna be
Of
like,
making
well, Tom
sandwiches.
Brady's my guy. I'm gonna go with Tom Brady. I'm gonna let Bill Belichick. All right, well now you just lost one of the greatest coaches of all time. Your quarterback's gonna retire in a year or two. Once he's gone, now you're fucked because now you got nobody.
Yeah, but he doesn't care. He's only got like a few years left. No offense to him, but like he's old.
Robert
Kraft?
Yeah.
He's got
He's got
to outlive Tom Brady's career.
Well,
Yeah,
anyone's gonna
yeah.
outlive Tom Brady's career.
That's
It's not like Tom Brady goes.
Aaron
well, I'm done
Hernandez
on the
didn't.
Patriots.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
Damn.
I'm going to hell. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Oh no, I mean, you're stating facts. Neither did the guy that Tony Stewart killed. I mean,
Oh.
and on that note, how about a Saturday night race? What the
Yeah.
hell?
What's up with that?
Dude, that really threw a wrench in things.
Yeah.
I remember watching the race last week and they were advertising it and like Saturday night, and I was like, oh cool.
Wait,
night
this
race.
Saturday night
Yeah.
or last Saturday night?
No, this Saturday
No,
night.
this
Oh,
Saturday.
Ooh,
wow.
I'm gonna
They were
actually watch
advertising it
maybe.
last week, and I was like, oh cool. And then for this entire week, I was thinking that it was just a regular Sunday race or like a Sunday night race,
Yeah, no.
and then
Yeah, they only do.
my girlfriend was like,
Cold
"Oh, it's a
Cold is
Saturday
Sunday
night race,"
night.
and we were talking about all like doing the new stuff with dispatch and stuff. I was like, "Ah."
Braxton, what are you gonna use your wheel for? Wait, what
is
track's it at?
Anyway, Richmond.
Nah.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Is there
nothing
any
major
way
gonna
that we
happen.
can record it and watch it Sunday together?"
Yeah.
And for me, that's no problem. I mean, unless any of you guys spoil it for me on Saturday night, which like
Yeah.
I will just straight up leave if
I mean, we're busy.
you guys.
I mean, Tony Stewart killed a guy, so.
Right.
No, I mean people in the chat watching the race.
Oh. Well, don't pay attention to
If you
chat.
don't see
Rusty
the-
Wallace won.
But so I was like, aside from that, it's easy for me to keep like a social media blackout for
Hey,
a
Maurice, how
day.
you
I have
doing?
no problem with doing that. but she comes from a NASCAR family, so they're gonna be watching the race no matter what and talking about it. So it's
It'll be
kind of tough for her to not figure out who wins before we watch it on Sunday.
be all good.
Just have her come over and watch in the basement while you're doing dispatch.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna be distracted because I'm gonna be watching the race. And what kind of dispatch is that?
We'll just yell dispatch in your ear.
Yeah, 14
Oh, yeah.
dispatch.
Dispatch.
Hey, you fucking race car NASCAR fan. Oh,
No,
sorry.
just be like, the Patriots suck. What you say, bitch?
Oh no, see, it's hockey season now. Now you got.
Oh, wait, no.
Bruins suck.
Brad
I know,
Kozlowski
Bruins-
sucks. What did you say?
What'd you say?
Taylor and Hart.
Although, hey, man, I love Brad, but I'm going on the Blaney train.
You're letting Brad and
I'm
Blaney
not letting
run
him
the
go.
train
It's
on
Team
you?
Penske. It's all yes. Yep.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
That's
I'm
what
going,
I actually.
I'm going Chase Elliott just because Junior no
Fuck
longer
you.
drives, and I was a
Because
Bill
fuck
Elliott
you.
fan first.
Oh,
I was a Bill Elliott fan first.
Chase Elliott sucks.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
suck.
shut up.
It's not too
Shut
bad.
the
I mean,
fuck
he's
up.
He does. He hasn't done anything.
Why don't we all shut up?
But he's
Bunny, did you
Bill
get a new
Elliott's
fucking
kid.
microphone?
I gotta stick with the family.
I probably just have it closer to my face than I normally do.
I was a fan of that number 94 McDonald's car back in the day.
way back. I think I have a Matchbox for that.
Dude,
The
his
88 of Dale Jarrett.
drive the truck.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
UPS.
the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, the UPS.
Oh, I
Didn't
bet
he
you don't
take that
remember
truck on
the
the
number.
race
The
car?
what was his sponsor? The Blue 88 before he started driving for UPS.
No, I don't remember. I just remember Tony Stewart
It was-
was the 20 in Home Depot,
Right.
and
that was the good shit. Now it's just a bunch of.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch the races anymore. I don't like the whole segment things they do. Like,
no, it's
the
I don't like it.
stages.
yeah,
stage.
You know, I didn't
It
like
makes
it.
sense.
I
but
didn't
don't
like it for the first half of the year, and then if you watch it week to week, like it actually kind of I don't understand the point system yet quite.
Well, the point nobody understands.
I'm still working on that, but I do kind of like how they have like something. It just changes up the strategy, so you actually have a different strategy instead of like how quickly can I get it to 500 laps.
Yeah, but
It's like you got to
Yeah,
change
but
your pit
that-
stops and your fuel and your tire changes and stuff accordingly based on getting a stage point, because sometimes that helps out.
yeah, but it's like evening the playing field. Like, no, just let him go
No,
out there
it
and
has
race.
not leveled up the playing field, man. Over this year, I think there's only been a couple races where more than 16 drivers have finished on the first lap. Like everyone else has finished at least a lap down. Ridiculous.
I like just letting them run as hard as they could. Watch
No,
them
it's
just
just
blow
it's
like
just poor
crazy.
pit strategies.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's also fun. Yeah, that was
Right.
fun. Yeah.
Just see him
Well, he
push it
blew
to the
it,
point to where it's just, oh no! Look
Yeah.
like the
He
number
lost the
20
engine.
smoking in turn 2. They run until they
Great
run out of
smoke.
gas and just coast down on the apron.
Yeah. Yep.
and then
Can't
they
say
get
that
out
anymore.
of their car.
Hello,
and then here
Chris,
comes
how are
Tony
you?
Stewart and,
And then, oops.
He
Yeah,
kills the
I
guy.
R.I.P.
Remember back in the day when Sterling Marlin got out of his car and threw a helmet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the other driver. Yes.
Yeah,
At his
back
car.
in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I
even that,
remember
it
when
was
Tony
somebody
did it.
No, I thought it was on on the windshield. Like
Yeah,
the
he threw
windshield
it. He
was
threw it
Oh,
on the
my
windshield. Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
that was Tony Stewart that did that.
No,
No, it was Sterling Marlin back in the day.
Danica's standing on like the the bottom part of the track and just like pointing at the driver going by.
As the EMS or the people are trying to get her
Hey,
back
David,
off
how are
the
you?
track, that way she doesn't be Tony
Yeah,
Stewart.
she just like ran out almost onto the
Yeah.
track. She was on the apron
Yeah, she was. She
trying to
was
like
very
curse
loud.
out
I would
the driver
just-
driving by. It's like
I
obviously
would've
they
just-
can't hear you.
Yeah.
Watched it happen. Like I've been like, sure, this should be
Didn't she go
interesting.
back to driving IndyCar?
We'll give her 500
Yeah,
points if
she
she
did.
makes
Actually
it
did
back to the
nothing.
apron.
Yeah, she's going back to Indy.
Right now.
She's doing
Michael
nothing.
Coleman,
She's
thank you
selling shit.
for the
She's
one
back to
cheer.
advertising for GoDaddy.
Yeah.
Well, I
did she?
saw that.
I saw her on a
What?
GoDaddy
I don't
commercial
get
the
why
other day.
people think she's
Maybe
so
her contract's
attractive.
not up.
And she's like, I may not be racing anymore.
Oh.
We wish
I
you
thought
were,
she
so that way
was
we didn't have to see you in
driving
our
the
commercials.
Right? Because at least someone's good for a wreck then.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh,
guaranteed
crap.
a wreck.
You're up by Danica. Head by 3. Head by 3.
Right, because Jeffrey Earnhardt isn't racing anymore, really, I don't think. I haven't seen him the past few races. He's one that's always good for a wreck.
Yeah.
The 33.
Yeah.
Who is Jeffrey Earnhardt?
No
his
good,
nephew
David.
or his
Back.
son?
I don't know the relation. I just know that he always
It's like a
blows a tire and goes
distant
into the wall
cousin,
late in
I
the
think.
race.
It's not like
Okay.
Always.
it's not Junior's kid. Junior just
Nah,
had his
Junior's
first
yeah.
kid.
way too young.
Yeah, he just had his first kid and it's a girl, so
Yeah.
or
Okay.
she's still pregnant, one of the two.
Yeah, she's like still pregnant. I feel like it's been the longest pregnancy ever.
Yeah, because they announced it a while ago. Like his mom
Yeah, it
leaked
was like
it.
back in September.
Because on Mother's Day, they knew she was pregnant because she made the comment that he was going to have a kid of
Yeah,
his
which is-
own soon.
which is
Wait,
coming up in
Mother's
Day?
May.
Yeah, so that's been a year ago when they knew.
Right,
That,
so.
maybe
Yeah,
they
she
were
said, like,
just
the
trying at
longest
that point.
pregnancy.
I don't know. But they announced
Yeah.
it. They announced it a while ago because he had the picture of the
It's all a
pink.
sham.
Yeah, it's a shame.
She's not
He's
even
trying to get
pregnant.
publicity for his new house flipping show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
seen that. I was like,
I mean,
Dude.
I'd love to see Dale do something else besides racing. Like, I'd love to see him try to build a house. Sure.
well,
Yeah, why not? I mean,
There we
what
build the
hasn't he
garage
done at
sometimes.
this point? Just
Well,
think
'cause
about it.
Dale's
What
got
has
the
Dale
coolest
Jr.
Southern accent.
not done at this point?
Turn around, you bitch.
I
He's
will
been in
watch.
movies. He's been in commercials. He's
Yeah.
freaking. He helped out at the Olympics this past year.
Yeah, he did.
I mean-
broadcast on the
Yeah.
Olympics.
House
Yeah,
building.
he's done all kinds of shit. He's like, fuck it, let's build houses. Why not?
Alright, the garage is the main focal point. It's gotta be 10 times bigger than the house.
Right.
We're gonna slap a number 8 on the side of his house.
Oh, I'm also gonna slap number 3, just cause.
Rip.
Right?
JT, your
Still,
truck's in a bad spot,
my most favorite truck that I've ever seen in real life was when they had the NASCAR day at Walmart, and they had his pit box set up there, and they had a truck painted up like his car, the Kodiak with
Was it
an
a
actual
pickup
truck. It was a Kodiak with a pickup bed on it. It was the
Uh-huh.
sexiest thing I've ever seen.
I
It
wouldn't
was-
mind buying a Kodiak and repowering it.
Did I
Internationals.
Did I ever tell you guys that he was in the Walmart when I worked at Walmart? He was in the Walmart I worked at and helped the
I
AP.
hope yes.
He helped AP stop a guy, and no one called and told me that he was there. Like I'm
Yeah,
the
you did tell me
biggest
that, yeah.
Dale
The
Jr.
fact, yeah.
fan, and no one told me. I walked in the next day, and there was the cardboard cutout. And that's how I found out because the girl at the service desk told me about it. I was so
Yeah.
pissed. I'm like, dude, he's my favorite driver. You guys all know this. Why did no one call me?
Well, we didn't want you fanboying over him, so.
Probably would have. Like, Dale, we're
Hey.
best friends now.
Is there any crops anywhere other than the main farm?
There's crops at my place.
I
Yeah,
think
you know me and Dale, yeah, we know my
Where's your
first names.
place? She's a cow farm, right?
we're down south, Taylor.
Just 11 or 1 needs to be done.
Down home.
I'm just about done with 11. I just got to finish up a little bit.
Hey,
So one's the only
when
one.
you go dump that deal, dump it in my place.
Hey, Gavin. Hello, Dallas.
That corn you're doing?
He's not doing
I'm doing
He's on
sunflower right now, but I do have a
NFL.
truck with
Yeah.
corn back there. Yeah, go to your
He's
place.
he's broadcast it from the Super
Okay.
Bowl,
And the sunflower.
though.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Alright. Well, Tony's driving the truck on this one, so.
in Merman, yeah,
So
that's a pretty
just
awesome
stay out of the
tractor.
road.
Anyways,
Tony,
yeah,
if you can take this over to Dalton's place, which is the pig farm, correct?
he's not even in here, dude.
I know. I'm saying if he's listening
He
to the
listens to stream.
Yeah. Go over to the pig farm, correct?
Did we
Literally. to
what-
the left.
Sunflowers, but I'm almost
Hey.
done with this. Just wait up.
Don, if you want, you go to my farm and get whatever you need out of the silo.
He's already done it.
You're at the main farm?
No, wait up,
Yeah.
Tony.
I'm not even in game.
No, Your
Almost
farm's
done.
the main
Yeah,
farm.
I'm the main farm.
Oh yeah, your silo's empty completely.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
But yeah, well, did we bore Brandon to death? Like, is he alive?
Oh wait, I still have a little bit more. You can go. Sorry, you can go if you want, man.
I don't know what
Bitch.
I had a lot more than I thought.
Brandon. Yep, you guys killed him.
Fell asleep.
We killed him with the football talk. His brain was like, sports?
Brandon, wake up.
What?
Brandon, wake up!
Dicks. I'll wake him up.
No, let's get him excited. Great.
Well, yeah, but I'll still wake him up.
Oh.
Yeah, but are you gonna take care of his morning wood?
Hell no.
Okay then.
Don't get him excited.
Hey, Chris.
So, fuck.
Oh damn, he must just not be
Oh.
talking to us.
You didn't know Chris was here.
I saw
Oh
us chatting in Discord or something,
damn.
maybe.
It's okay. Fuck you, Tyler.
Well,
We were just talking about this last night. Like, Chris hasn't been here in a while, and you just
well,
You know,
completely
that's
blow
what
him off.
harvest-
You're a dick.
I haven't paid attention to a damn. I don't know who comes in here. Shit.
Chris, why do you say that?
What's that?
Your post.
Oh, about my friend being retarded?
Yeah, what is
Fucking
it?
is.
Your friends are Brandon?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
My buddy took a fucking mailbox and put it on the
Oh, okay. That's...
truck.
Some
You
mailbox.
put a mailbox on the front of his truck?
Yeah. Trade
On
chat.
the exhaust of his truck.
Oh, what?
Like a fucking exhaust tip, and
Yeah,
he
trade chat.
fucking spray painted send it on it.
You need to put a spring in the door so it opens whenever it's...
No,
That'd be really
Mailbox
cool.
door's open. It hangs open.
I would have a spring
the
on that.
exhaust would push the door open.
Oh yeah, but it won't shut. Like at idle.
No, he's just got it hanging open like a jackass.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I actually had to, like, stop and look at what you... Jesus Christ.
No, it's an actual mailbox.
Yeah, it's an actual mailbox.
It's an actual fucking mailbox.
Know what?
He literally got bored
Ryan
one day
Cheney,
and said,
thank you for subscribing.
"Put a
on the
hole in the
spot.
back of that and put that on the exhaust."
But
So he
why?
fucking did.
Why
Hey,
not?
if it works, it ain't stupid.
Yep.
That's not always
That's
true.
the thing is,
Uh,
he didn't even need to change the tip of his exhaust. He just put it over the tip of his exhaust.
Oh, I changed
so like a
Yeah.
mailbox condom.
Pretty much.
Put it over the
I'd
tip.
change it. I'd make it so echoey. So, yeah.
This is the diesel truck we're talking about, right? Not a gas.
Yeah, I'd have a spring on that just to make it more...
Every
Oh.
time it opens, it's like, you got mail, motherfucker.
He
Yep.
wants to put a spring or something on it, so every time he hit the gas bill.
Yep, that's what I would do if I would have that.
But I told him unless the back end is sealed, it
Oh, my tractor.
ain't resistance.
She thinks my tractor sexy.
Brandon, no one likes your truck.
Turns around.
I didn't say
Why?
nothing about my truck, so...
Ooh, got you there.
I know. Just letting him know. No one thinks.
I really didn't care if you did or not anyhow, so...
Oh.
You seem really hurt about it, Brandon.
Brandon is salty.
Brandon's just been rolling in a bag of salt.
Brandon is
He owns
salty.
the mine.
He's so salty.
He already knows.
Oh, I get to get up
Brandon's
so early.
Blind side of
I've
Santa
never
Bo-
met my-
Yeah, that's actually based off the life of Michael Orr.
It's fucking
That used to
Saturday,
play
I'm
for the
supposed to
Ravens.
sleep in. I gotta get up early.
I have to sleep.
Aw,
at
boo boo. Why you get up early?
Cause we have our hometown tournament this weekend,
Oh.
and I'm one of the directors. So
Oh.
That's what you get for playing baseball on a
Yeah.
little league team.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
I don't think he's
move to
playing.
like school
He's just
teams.
coaching baseball.
No, he's playing.
No, he's playing. He's a player coach.
Yeah.
Player coach.
Yeah.
Mommy, why is this?
He kills it at T-ball.
Fuck yeah.
He
I can't hit that. I need the T.
Doesn't even have the best
Home
batting
run,
average on the team,
bitches.
though.
Dalton's pointing at the little pitcher. He goes, "I'm coming after you, you son of a bitch."
Right? Just lines it into the kid's face.
There
There you go.
He gets hit by pitch, just runs out to the mound, clotheslines him.
Dalton's running around the bases, going, "I told you, you son of a bitch! I told you."
Right? And then gets hit with a lawsuit right after.
Yeah.
It's sitting on home plate.
Dude,
He just
Wait.
smacks it out of the park, grabs a beer on from
Kids
first
are fucking
Right?
ridiculous,
Yeah,
though.
First
grabs a
base
beer at
coach.
first base.
Oh, I bet.
and
Yeah.
just chugs it as he runs around the bases.
Right? With just the most ignorant bat flip.
I saw
God.
this one. There's some of these kids are just. They look like grown men.
Oh, I believe it.
Fucking apes.
But I can see Dalton being like Jose Bautista with the bat flip. And then one of the kids is being
Jose
Odor
Bautista's
from.
a scrub.
Oh, did you see?
Oh.
Oh, he is. But did you see the fact that he's people are so tired of his shit that the only contract he can get was a minor league contract.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah.
minor league contract. It's,
Scrub.
But
we were
Dalton-
talking about these one kids, and they were like, "Did you see that kid?" I was like, "Yeah, he parked right next to me when I pulled in."
But like I can see Dalton being like Jose Bautista hitting a home run, flipping his bat. Kid on second base is gonna be like Odor from Texas and just go over and punch Dalton.
Just beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad when you become a national
The Peacocks that
Baseball
were
hero
loose, see last night or
for
loose
one
again.
season for
What the
punching a
hell?
guy.
How do you peacock? How does the peacock get loose?
What's on one?
Not once, but twice. How does that shit happen?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Looks like
Someone said something?
one has potatoes on it.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Potato.
Potatoes. I just got shushed.
Let's get ready to potato.
Bam, 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 bam.
Let's get ready to potato. Ding 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 ding.
You're gonna summon him. He's gonna show up.
No, he said he won't be here tonight.
And he's donut now.
That's right. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
he-
donut.
He's a potato
He changed
donut.
his life to a donut.
I muted the
what?
kid, so
Potato
Oh,
is now
potato.
donut.
Yeah, I saw that.
I muted him a long time ago. So I never know when
Not in
he's
a voice chat. He can't be in a voice chat. So try again.
Yeah, can. He's
Well,
No,
he's
he's
down,
been
bro,
in.
but-
He's been in here before.
yeah.
No, right. But he said he muted him. You can't really mute him when he's not even in voice chat.
No, I'm talking about like I
You can.
permanently muted
Yeah,
him.
you can mute him on your end.
I have a couple people turned way down.
I got a couple people that I got muted.
Is that why I have
Brandon.
to talk really loud to talk to you, Dalton? Ah, okay.
Unless it's something really important, I just don't hear it.
When has it really been important?
He never
Exactly.
listens to us. He just like bored boyfriends us. Yeah.
He just plays his
Yeah.
arc and just says fuck
Uh-huh.
everybody else.
He turns everyone else down and then puts like the echo of his voice up really
Yeah.
high so we can hear himself.
Well, I just
Do you
turned my
sniff your own
computer sound
farts?
down to like 1.
Right.
Potatoes.
Hey, I don't blame
Keller, can I borrow your potato harvester?
I don't have one.
Whose potato harvester is this at your place?
You know what we should do? All right. So I had the greatest idea.
Shouldn't be at my place.
I think it's at your place.
Where are you on the map here?
We should
Over by
catfish
25.
the guys
Yeah.
from Catfish.
My farm. That's not my shit. I have no
Catfish
idea.
What
guys.
Phoenix?
Yeah, we should catfish the guys from Catfish.
Are you
So-
at the main farm?
So I'm gonna catfish Tyler, and Tyler's gonna right in the catfish, and then we're gonna catfish them. Like, ah, we knew each other all along, bitches. You got catfished.
I'm at the 1x25.
That'd be great.
I have no idea. I'm not even you can get into it. Go for it,
Alright.
because it's not mine.
What?
I got a
the-
potato harvester in my shed.
Yeah, no, this is down by like 25.
Oh.
That big farm there. I have no
Oh,
idea
shit.
who's it.
It's probably mine. Just
There's
guess.
2 of them though.
There's 2 of them?
Why is everyone parking their shit at my spot, man?
Because they like your shit spot, dude.
Good
Yeah,
shit.
like your
Told you,
shit spot.
I told you should have bought your RV. Everybody would have left you alone.
Living off the land. Baylor.
Oh no!
I know, this is so bad. Why can you harvest faster than what you can
Sorry.
drive? Like, what the hell?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Life doesn't make sense, Tyler.
Because you're not harvesting, that's why.
Right. You can drive faster when you're harvesting.
You know what doesn't make
No,
sense?
I'm doing 19. That's
Oh.
speed.
Alright, hear me out on this one. You know what really doesn't make sense?
I don't know.
Tyler?
Okay, so when you wash yourself, like when you get a shower, what do you use?
Huh?
Soap and water, right? That gets
Yeah.
gets you
Oh.
clean. But yet
Hell,
when
no.
you what? You don't use
Melissa,
soap?
No.
I use shampoo and I use body wash.
Well, I mean,
That's
soap, body wash, same thing. You use some sort of soap to clean
detergent.
some
yourself.
type of cleaner.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
yep.
Okay, but you use water, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you wipe your
I
ass
just
with a
wipe off-
dry piece of paper?
Not in
Wait, what?
Japan, dude.
Not in Japan. They shoot water up your butt.
Exactly,
just-
but
I
how?
just,
Because all you're
I
doing
just,
is moving the shit around. You're not cleaning yourself. You're just moving it around. The more you know. Get yourself some baby
I
wipes.
just wipe off with those alcohol
AKA
toilets every
Phoenix
once
doesn't
in a while.
shower.
No,
Yeah,
I shower, but it was brought to my attention through 9gag that
No, when you scrub the soap and stuff on your skin, it loosens the dirt off your body, and then it gets rinsed off by
right.
the water.
So when
Right.
when you take a crap, you use a dry piece of paper to wipe your ass. That doesn't
Speak for yourself.
loosen the shit. It just
Grab some
moves it
water
around.
and sprays it up there.
No, it's called baby
Keller,
wipes.
Keller
dude.
goes outside and gets the water hose and just shoves
I
it
just
up
take
his
a
ass
hose.
and cleans
Yeah,
it up.
that's my bidet.
Baudet. My baudet is it's bidet.
Garden hose. It's bidet, whatever.
I can see Keller. People are like, Keller, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
the for
dude,
sale
fuck
house,
the-
Did
for
you,
sale signs are up all across the neighborhood because everyone is seeing
Has
me
it-
in the backyard with their hose.
the realtor's out there trying to sell a house, and over here, oh, not again.
hey! I just took a
Get
shit and
inside!
cleaned my ass.
Get inside now.
Phoenix,
Oh,
where's
water.
your farm at? I'm gonna drop this off because this was I think it's not soybean. Sugar beet harvester that I grabbed.
Mine's
South
down
36.
down by
Side
36.
Yeah.
Where all the dots are.
Yeah. Ooh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
No,
Mm,
yeah. Job.
Merc.
Merca.
so you
My
got
God, I
oh,
get-
jeez.
I want to go
Talking
see
about-
Super Troopers
what-
2. What?
I don't know what y'all talking about with this soap and water stuff. I just wipe off with those alcohol tellets maybe once a week.
Hey, you're
One
still
second.
technically cleaning bacteria off you.
Baby wipes, man.
Oh yeah, that's the freshen up after. It's like the conditioner.
So I'm a germaphobe. I hate germs, and I keep packed. Like I grab a bunch every time I go to Chick-fil-A and KFC, and I have a bunch of those little wet naps in the first aid kit in my car. just
It's actually
for
not a bad
purposes.
idea, to be honest.
You know what I do?
I hate germs.
I just use sulfuric acid.
Nicholas, thank you
There's
for.
also a thing called like hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the hand sanitizer dries my hands out really bad. But I do use it quite often. There's a lot of times,
Pumpkin.
like my wife,
Oh.
you can ask her. I'll wash my hands after I go to the bathroom and come downstairs and use hand sanitizer after washing my hands.
I believe it. Yeah.
I'm not funny
So
about
does that mean when I come over I have to use hand sanitizer like 24/7?
No, you have to wear rubber gloves the entire time.
You're just gonna have to wear a giant body condom.
Just hazmat
So I don't want
suit.
none of that touching nothing.
Hazmat suit for you,
One
Tyler.
of those painting outfits.
You're from the Midwest. You ain't like us. You're wearing a hazmat suit.
You come down here and you're wearing a hazmat suit. What are you talking about?
I want
I
none of Tyler
wherever I
touching
go. I'd love to.
anything that could be possibly near me.
Right.
He works at a school. No, school is like the biggest germ factory ever.
It is. but
I
I've been
hate
immune to
walking into a
everything
school because you just walk into a school and within like 2 minutes there's a kid that walks by you going, get away
I
from
think
me.
hospitals are worse.
The sad thing is I'm immune to everything.
Hospitals are
else.
sterile
So I
though.
don't
Worse.
get sick.
I was gonna ask about that because, like, how?
Yeah.
You spent a lot of time around kids before?
He was in school.
Huh? No,
Yeah.
I'm immune to it now since I've been working there for so long. Like I just don't get sick from what we have.
I will get sick after
That's
you
because you're
inject
cleaning it.
No.
You're killing the
yeah.
germs when you clean.
Yeah, but
If you were
Well,
there
Tyler's
while the kids are like, you know,
I'm there at 11.
so you're yeah, but that's
Tyler's not the
Not
one
11.
cleaning it. Tyler's
Not
there
12.
watching somebody clean it.
true.
I started.
He
12
sits in
and I
his
did
janitor's
up-
closet.
Yep, all day. I would.
But you don't have the whole time you're there. You're not in constant interaction with kids.
Not constant, but good hour, or 2 or
A good hour.
3. Well, 3 actually.
Three.
I'm
It
there
went from an hour
they get
to
out at
3.
Yeah, they get out at 3.
So the whole 3 hours you are surrounded by kids.
Pretty much.
You are a creepy ass janitor. Stay away from my kids.
No, because they go to lunch and we're taking out the trash.
Yeah, but that's not interacting with them.
Kind
That's
of is.
just no, not.
So
Are you going
just
around to
wanna-
each of them like, "Hey, how's your lunch? Can I take your tray for you?" Shaking their
No,
hand.
We have to. No,
Right?
well,
Licking
we
their
have to
hand?
like.
Yeah.
I will say.
Let me clean that up for you and just licks the table where they were just eating at.
Yeah, and then, like, can you stand up for a second? Just licks the seat.
Yeah.
And then but he does in slow motion while staring at their eyes like,
Oh, okay.
The heck?
Oh, this conversation. Now, hey, there's a tree there, dog.
I know.
That just. Wow.
That escalated so fast.
Wait till you see what he does with the doorknobs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
But,
And the traffic
right up
cones.
the ass.
The traffic cones.
oh my goodness. Does Brandon know about
Yeah.
the
He
traffic
just
cone?
scoops all
Yeah.
that liquid that from
Not
that
really.
stopped up toilet
I thought that's
and just
why
sticks it in the
Brandon
traffic
left
cone for later.
Saturday.
No,
Brandon
I
has a bedtime, so he always leaves.
was here for that, but I wasn't.
Can you run FS17 on Ryzen
How could you
5?
not?
Yeah, that's
exactly.
like
That's like seriously the most interesting thing that's happened to me
that's
all month.
the
I'm
best
reading
freaking
that
computer you
for
can
you,
get
Finn.
like this
No,
point.
it was experiencing
Oh,
the.
you experienced it. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's
Well, would you let me finish?
No.
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 Okay, good.
You keep taking long pauses to where it's like, ooh.
Experiencing the reading of that description. Just
It won't
absorb
haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's something that, like, once you read it, like,
It's
actually
gonna be-
read it, you can't, and, like, process it.
It's gonna be an
It
insect.
will never leave your mind ever again.
Interesting.
Yeah, you just can't unread it.
You can't
So-
unlearn that.
Right.
Yeah. there's a
So,
lot
like,
you
is
can't
it
learn.
like a small traffic cone, or is it like one of them big?
Regulation size
One of the
traffic cone.
Regulation
ones.
size traffic cones.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh, crap.
got to be big enough to fit all bodily fluids, so...
Well, it doesn't have to be that big then.
a regulated traffic cone. What?
Was it the
Is you got 28-inch cones, and then you got 4-foot cones.
JT, you would know.
No, not the 4
Boy,
foot. Not
yeah,
the
I
Just-
deal with them every day.
Which one? 6, 12, 18, or 28?
Fucking Google, motherfucker.
Whatever you want.
For
Whatever's-
athletes and landscape
whatever's
and
most
park, it's
painful.
18-inch.
A standard
28.
cone is 28 inches.
Know what?
But yeah,
Damn!
that's for hazard, markers, blockage, and
You're
single.
off.
Shane, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flop. And hello,
10-pound base,
YouTube chat.
45
Can I get a semi up to field 1, please?
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
Got like 3 people.
I'll be up there.
Tony was just here with a semi.
Uh,
And he was in a truck, too.
Yeah, Tony's sitting over there for you.
Yeah, he's right there.
I
oh
didn't
yeah,
see
he's in
him.
my truck.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Must
What's
be
he
some truck
saying?
you
He's
can get
in
into.
my truck. Oh.
Unless you're talking about one of the big barrels that they used to use.
No, I trapped.
That's when you want to
Oh,
get
we're almost
interesting.
Cultivated? Now we get to go. What? Do we have the map for?
No, that's when you want to save it for later.
I thought I did. I have to look and see if I have it.
Oh, really?
Way up at admin chat. way up.
I don't think I still have it. I might still have it.
I might have it. Hold on.
Oh, I hate using this tractor with this. Yeah.
If
Fair.
so,
Yeah,
resend it.
bad.
and-
I had it for the longest time. If I delete it and we go back to it, I'm gonna kick myself square in the ass.
Do it. Dare you. Please.
Do it.
You won't.
Yeah, you won't.
No balls.
That was the classic comeback in high school for us. It's like,
Won't
you,
do it.
you won't. Yeah, you won't.
I bet you won't.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's picture.
do it. You won't.
No, they changed it to bet. Just
Yeah,
bet.
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 Yep.
Because
Bet.
kids are getting retarded.
Bet.
Normally, I would try to disagree with you, but I can't really.
Back in my day, it was all about double dog dare and triple dog dare.
Yeah.
Oh no, you ain't.
Back in my day, it was all about doggy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All about
Hmm.
what?
Doggy.
Something about doggies. He likes doggies. That's what he said.
Yes.
Think you misheard that.
So we're done cultivating. I can wash my stuff.
I'm still cultivating.
I'm power washing.
Thank you.
Yeah, one needs cultivated, and that's it.
Nice.
La
Yeah,
la
nice.
la 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 la.
Me,
Bring
me,
it
me,
back.
me, 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 me.
La 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 la.
What were you saying, Dalton?
Can I get a small loan?
Keller just has a sound of disappointment in his voice.
Always asking for money.
He is always asking for money.
Fuck you. Pay me.
I just. Aw.
Well, I'd give you money, but we closed down the JT
Alright,
Keller
fine, I don't need
Phoenix Dude Ranch.
Alright, fine. I don't need money. Fuck it.
I heard all the horses died off.
They did.
Yeah,
No, I
very
let
rapidly.
them. No, I let
You
them,
let them die
into
off?
the
Oh,
wild.
what animal?
No, that's lovely.
You live my 13,000.
Don't worry. We'll go back
down.
soon.
Yeah. Oh, I need
You
seed.
dick. Oh yeah.
Hey, I don't think I have that map anymore.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta
I'm
redo
checking
it.
on
Get
my.
that. Does someone have a
A
truck?
cart?
with the- yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, bro.
Truck
All
car.
right. I'm at the farm next to 25.
Sounds
I
good.
got a
We're done.
truck.
Stand by. Oh, shit.
Oh, this doesn't work out well.
Neither
What the hell's
does
going
this.
on?
Well, yeah.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh,
I guess I'll do one clap.
Did we?
That. That
Why
one.
are we dyslexic?
I was clapping my butt.
Oh, hang
So-
on, hang on. I may still have it.
Still searching. I haven't given up yet.
I have.
Well, if you had your life, you would too. Anyway.
Ooh.
Huh?
I have.
Take a right.
That's
Take
a
a
nice
right.
butt.
He
What's
said
up?
you're
Can I get to the
adorable.
stop sign first?
No.
Okay.
Totally missed what I said.
I would have just cut across the field.
Well, I'm a professional driver.
Debatable.
Are you?
Yep, 100%.
Are you really though?
100%.
I don't believe that.
Shut your mouth.
That's rude.
34,551 miles on this thing.
Sure. Let's go with that.
That's what it
I
says.
got way
Yeah,
too
well,
many.
I know.
Hello, Dylan.
pictures of shit.
By the way, up in
You
before.
take pictures of your shit? Kinda
I do.
I
I
can't
don't-
believe that.
My best friend in high school, him and his dad would voice record their farts and text them to each other.
Oh, dude. If I take a huge Lincoln log shit, oh, you're damn right. I'll take a picture of it and I'll show everybody at work.
Shit.
Yes, Brandy. You know what Lincoln logs are?
Nope.
I figured.
They
Remember,
originated
dude, you
in
have no
Illinois.
social life, so from what I've been told,
It has nothing to do with a social life.
Wait, no, this is the wrong one.
It's a reference for turds.
Dude.
Well, actually, Lincoln log was also.
What
a
is
toy.
that? Yeah,
Wait, no, wait, I need that
it
too,
was,
I guess.
it was a toy. Yeah, I had them.
No, wait, go back, go back.
Build little log cabins out of them.
Yep.
Alright, alright.
What's a log cabin?
What are you
I have-
doing here?
That's what I wish I had.
What?
You talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Alright,
I'm squaring up
There's
the
two
field.
of you. What the fuck?
me?
Yeah.
There's two of you.
Another map we played on?
Keep going forward.
Mills County.
No, not Mills County.
Keep going.
How far back?
Oregon Springs.
Yeah, there we go. Right there.
That's what we're on now.
I have another one that looks different. What are we on now?
Oregon Springs.
It's not this one. I have Mills County and I have something else.
I might have taken a picture of it.
County line.
earlier.
Maybe it's County Line.
Well, we was on that
Well,
one map. We were on
I'm-
for like a week or two.
Alright. Good to go. Thank you, good sir.
My internet shit the fuck out of itself.
I'll be driving around in the truck if anybody needs filled.
This is my least favorite part.
what does your
I-
mod
see,
add?
I don't-
What?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't have it.
We haven't planted it in a long, long time. So.
Last time we
excited.
played was this map.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I did
I hate
take a
playing-
picture of it, but must have got deleted.
I had it in my downloads folder for the longest time. Of course, we're back here, and I don't have it anymore
Right, of course. Fine.
because I thought we were just gonna stick on Mills County.
Well.
Which the new update has the stuff fixed in town, and there's cotton on it. If we want to go back,
Nice.
do some cotton
Cotton
picking.
feller.
I know Keller would probably enjoy it
Why's that?
With the cotton dealer you did a couple weeks
because
ago.
you have to use like a special combine.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, cotton picker.
You guys,
Really, Brandon.
You're
I would
racist,
never
Brandon.
guess, Brandon. That we
Well,
had.
sorry, some people don't know the difference of hay and straw.
Hey, Helen, how are you? I'm good,
Some
Greasy
people
TV.
don't
How
know
are
what
you?
the difference is.
Some people don't.
What?
Work.
my brain.
No, Dylan, they've already confirmed
Between what
horses
else?
will be in
You want
17.
to use a corn header for fucking cotton.
I mean, Farm Sim 13 logic you do.
Well,
True.
to be fair, in the Mills County, the cotton picker they have has a what's labeled a wheat head and a corn head, and you have to use the corn head to harvest the.
Well, I know.
But it looks like a cotton picker header on it,
Yeah,
but it's
Brandon
labeled
did.
as corn. Yeah, he watched the video.
Oh, he did?
I clearly talk about it in the mod spotlight I did on it. You guys are. Brandon's the only real fan I have here.
No, I watched it.
Really? Because neither you knew about the cornhead thing. Brandon's the only one that knew.
No, I knew about it.
Yes,
but
We work for a living.
And Dylan, the announcement
Nothing to
trailer,
do
when they
with,
announced it, they announced that they were going to have horses. It's not like
don't
new.
work
It's
the whole
100%
fucking day, 24
legit. They announced it when they
24/7.
released the trailer.
Pretty close.
Tyler, you got to work at 12 and go back
Eight.
home and
Hold on, 8.
He goes to work at 11.
I go to, well, yeah, I go to work at 11, get there, start working at 12. Don't get off till sometimes 11.
okay.
Do the science
6
difference.
hours you sleep.
What?
Then what do you do? Sit there
6
for
hours.
6
Fuck
hours.
that shit, dude.
Well, varies, I
Sleep
guess.
longer than that. Good God.
Yeah, you need 8 hours, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta have a healthy 8 hours. Well, technically you don't. Depends on your. Keller probably knows the actual term. It's like something rhythm that you could actually, if it's every half hour, if you took a half hour sleep, you would be more well rested than if you took an hour's sleep.
Circadian rhythm.
There you go, circadian. I wanted to call it cardinal rhythm. It's circadian.
Yeah,
There you go.
circadian
I've heard
rhythm.
that.
I learned that from psychology.
I have maps
Yeah.
for like 3 different maps, but not this one.
Figures.
I just started. Actually, I didn't even.
If
plant
it helps,
stuff.
it was a screenshot that you sent me of it.
Yeah, it had just like little lines on it.
No, it was a screenshot of the fields planted like it was supposed to.
Oh.
That's what you sent me.
I seen the one in admin chat that had the lines on it.
That was for Mills County.
Yeah, that was Mills County.
Well, never mind. I don't know.
Where I just outlined each one.
I really don't want to go back in Discord to look for it.
Yeah, it would have been admin chat, which you don't have
Yeah,
access
admin
to.
chat.
Well, I did take a picture of it on farm.
Well, check your phone, because we all know you're one of those people that don't use the screenshot feature built in the farm sim. You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
take
what
a
I'm
picture
doing,
on your
using
phone.
the phone.
Why?
Well,
You know,
because
all
I
you
don't
have
know
to do
what
is
the screenshot is.
print
I
screen.
always use my phone.
All you have to do is hit print screen, and it actually saves a screenshot in your actual folder.
Yeah,
Like, it's that simple. It's not like other games where you have to
I've been
like do it through
using that a lot
Steam.
more now. Yeah.
You just hit
So many
print
pictures
screen.
on my
Boom.
phone. I gotta delete all these pictures out of my phone.
Well,
Last
you
I
need
knew
pictures
you
of
had-
kids.
.net or some shit then.
Last I knew, you had to go into Farm Sim to grab the pictures. I didn't know they changed where they save it.
15 was the same way. You just hit
Well, I
print
never did take
screen.
pictures, so.
You just hit print screen, and it saves it into your farm sim folder, like where your mods are. You have a screenshot folder in there. It's really that simple. I cannot tell a lie.
I'll say Chris is over there working like fucking 12 or 13-hour days.
And that's what happens when you stand on the corner. You never know.
Sometimes you just gotta run the extra shit.
The building literally is on the corner.
Just turn into a 48-hour
Tell me
bed.
this
I know
is
it.
literally on
I
the
knew it.
corner.
Chris is just out there. I'll build you a cabinet.
Yeah.
$20.
He's got a sign that he holds up every day.
Fuck $20, I charge more, damn it.
How much for some cabinets?
We'll work your wood for money.
25.
Usually.
Guy pulls over. Really?
they're
How
like
much?
$300
For like
a
shop cabinets, I
cabinet.
mean.
And then 2 days later.
How much
For what
for?
cabinets?
For like shop. I mean,
The shop cabinet?
yeah.
Like, you wanted to store your materials in?
His shop. He wants to store his shop in there.
Right.
Store stuff and then, like tools and hardware.
He wants to run a
Paint,
business
yeah.
out of it.
That I don't do. I do commercial cabinets like for office buildings and shit.
Okay.
And those usually depending.
We
on
should
what
all
you
move
order,
to like
can
the
cost
same
up to
region
$300.
and rent out office
Didn't we talk
office
about this
space and yeah, just vlog our
That'd be
shenanigans.
cool.
before? We've talked about this before. We have money. But with all of us, well,
Yeah.
we all work now. So yeah.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah,
be
totally.
doable.
And
Well,
just record our shenanigans.
Right.
Evil shenanigans.
So, Kella, I think you got me to switch over to Spotify.
Spotify
What
is
were you
amazing.
using?
Why weren't you using it before?
Well, can you like
Okay,
certain apps for
Spotify
Windows 10
is
or-
Yeah, there's an
depends on what
app
you're
for
listening
Spotify.
to. Depends on what you listen to on Spotify. If it's common music, it's good. If it's like the hard to find stuff, there like Upchurch, you'll find a lot of like people like the Simba that always does a music video review of all his videos. There's a lot of Upchurch's songs on there that are video reviews. Like instead of a song, it's Simba talking, reviewing the video. I was like, what is this garbage?
That's gay.
I don't know.
Why
I
is
got
it
the
so
Spotify Premium, and I've
small?
been able
This-
to find everything I've been looking for.
The same with the Roadhammers.
Pandora.
Their stuff, a lot of their stuff is like their music videos. Like they just take the audio and put it in as a song. It's really weird.
I found a picture of it.
But yeah,
it's
do
teeny tiny.
well. I mean, Tyler's used to it. He can probably translate it.
I can probably translate it.
Oh,
Well, I can't do much really anything else right now, so.
Neither can anyone else, literally. So
yeah, because we're not on the server, so we don't have access to that shit.
yeah, you do realize we're all doing the same thing right now.
Hey,
Brandon.
John Deere man, how are you? Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's
you're
what
not.
sucks
Look at the
about
map.
Brandon. This is what I was telling you about. That's what sucks about hosting the game over having a server. Legit, I'm the only one that can buy anything.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
That's not true.
It's 100% true.
No, it's not.
From out of left field.
So wait,
Hey,
is there an app that you get
JT,
for,
can
like,
you
Windows
order another
10 or-
pizza so I can order me one too?
Hey, you want me to just go ahead and get my card information out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Did
I'll
that
do it
actually
for you. I
happen?
wouldn't do it for Ty, but
Yeah, he ordered a pizza for someone, and we heard him read his card off. So I'm practically like
God.
mouth right up to the microphone talking, so people didn't hear his freaking card. But I got it.
Yeah,
I
was in
work-
here. We were in here trying to make as much noise as we could.
Yeah, it was only you and.
Yeah.
I think we had deep throat lessons.
We we're sitting there listening
Yes,
to him
I was here for
order
that.
the pizza, and we're like, ooh, ooh, and he's like, all right, and he just starts reading off his card number. Like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, hold on, Mr. KellerD24.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a Windows 10 app for Windows or Spotify or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
download the Spotify app.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just go to Spotify.com.
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah, but that's not an app. That's just a website.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
missed it earlier.
No, it's like a software program on your computer. It comes up with like the icon and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
It's like Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
open it up, then you can do.
And
Yeah.
Spotify pops up.
The only thing I hate about it is the shuffle play. Like, if I just want to listen to one band, because I don't have
Yeah.
premium.
Well, that's because you got to do premium.
Yeah, I don't have premium, so if I listen
Yeah,
to it
it's
on the
15
app,
bucks, though.
it has
you're gonna
the
get
shuffle
that.
play.
You're gonna get that no matter what on any streaming service. If you're
I
not
pay
paying
that
for
for
it.
Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I hate. No, well, actually, no, there was, what was that one I used to
I mean,
use?
there's no free streaming service that's gonna give you exactly just all of the music by that artist.
Let's do it.
Not true.
There was
They're gonna
one.
make.
What do you have?
They went out of
Brandon?
business. Or they deleted that.
Oh, probably that one.
Do you have Napster?
Oh my farms! What?
Does Napster still exist?
No.
So to say, I thought they went, like they
Well,
tried
got-
to make
they
it
got
like,
sued for everything. that
but they tried to
had.
make it like a streaming service.
Yeah, no. No, that
Alrighty
lawsuit crippled
then.
them.
Well, no, after that lawsuit, they tried to make like a streaming service thing. Like they tried to do like,
Yeah. that
Something
was
like
before
Spotify?
streaming Services. Yeah, that was before streaming services existed.
Yeah.
really. So they were.
they
too
were
far
ahead of the
their
game.
time. Yeah.
But yeah, the whole
Wait,
Yeah.
where the fuck? That's not even the right person.
But if you listen to a lot of music,
Totally.
like
yeah.
I don't know, like
well,
I have
see,
the Bluetooth in my car and stuff, so I will just put my
Well,
phone
same,
up to the
but-
Bluetooth
I just
and-
listen to.
So instead of having
radio.
satellite radio or regular radio, I just put on Spotify and I just listen to whatever
Well,
I want to listen to.
I have the jump drive, and well, I had it in my truck too, in the car, that I could just put a bunch of music on and plug it in, and it'll play it through the radio. So I don't really need it. I have anything I want to listen to on my jump drive, like all my Volbeat albums. I can easily just plug it in and go through it. All my Breaking Benjamin albums, you name it.
Yeah. I have like my entire iTunes library, which is 99% stuff from LimeWire that carried over.
Aren't they out of business now too?
Yeah, probably. But I was at the age where like I understood that like you can't do that
we're
anymore,
fully
and that the industry was going under.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we're all sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
Well, see.
Conversation with Brandon.
And so LimeWire was like after Napster, and so I just downloaded literally as much stuff as possible before LimeWire went under.
I don't have anything from my LimeWire days.
I have a 64 gig SD card in my car. For some reason, my Passat has an SD card input.
That's weird. I've never heard of an SD
right?
slot.
So I just have an SD slot in my car. So I just like plug that in, and I have everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
They knew you were gonna buy the car there, Keller, so they installed it just
for me.
Dude, they had
because they're like, this is weird and unusual. I'm sure this kid would get a kick out of it. And I was like, oh shit, an SD slot.
It's like, this was custom ordered, and then the buyer backed out. It's got an SD card slot in it. Look at this schmuck. Let's sell it to him.
Dude, literally no one would buy that car anymore. They're like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh, it's an SD slot. You can do so many things with it. They're like, nope. No.
They had jump drives on sale at Walmart. It was like the big 64 gig for like, I think it was like $5. So I got well, no, they were clearanced because they didn't carry them. It's like a cheap little $5. It was like the cheap little plastic 64 gig. So I got one of those and put it. It's still having. It's not even 50% full of music, and I have anything I want to listen to in my car at all times.
Mine's like my SD card's like 75%.
I've done one already, Dylan. I haven't done any more
just
because
it's
not like
song
too much more
to
information.
2013 on there.
2013.
Where would you like this part, Peter?
Went so downhill after that.
You mean you don't have your T-Swizzle on there?
No, yeah. I have prior to 2013 T-Swizzle.
Oh.
Because that's when she was good.
Wow, it's so hard to adjust the fucking audio on this. There we go.
You want to know when Taylor Swift was good? Never.
Before she started singing?
Fuck off. Everyone fuck off.
Not the first time I've been told, so.
You literally made no comment. Oh my god!
Please, why don't you fucking on?
Like the one time we're not talking about you, and I say fuck off.
That's the best I can do on short notice.
Why are you talking about my nipples?
I'm talking about his nipple. Jeez.
That's the best I can do on short notice.
Brand, do you have a third nipple?
No.
What the fuck?
We were no. To be fair, we were curious because we weren't talking. Oh, my tractor just took off. We weren't talking about anyone's. We weren't even talking about nipples, and out of the blue, Brandon's like, "Why are you talking about my nipples?" So we were like, "Why is he so sensitive about his nipples? Does he have a third one?" I was just checking. I'll carry on with the conversation.
He's got 1.5 nipples.
Not to be. You know, I'm not bringing it up.
So
He does have a third nipple.
No, you.
Ooh,
I'm just
we're
not sure.
feisty.
Ooh.
Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I posted a picture. That's the best I can do if we're ready to play it now.
See, senor. Oh,
Hey,
that's not too bad.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so.
Wait, what's that down in the bottom right?
Corn.
corn.
Nope.
All that orange is corn.
Oh, orange is corn. All right, so canola down here.
All you gotta do is go to in the thing. So
Right.
It's pretty much
canola.
matched up the color.
Yeah, canola is
Yeah, yeah,
36,
yeah.
35, 34, 33.
Can we see the picture?
It's pretty blurry, so just ask what field, and we'll relay
Yeah.
it because it's pretty blurry. But that's the
Second
screenshot
question.
he sent me. That's the one I had for the longest time. So that's right.
Oh,
It wasn't
second,
that bad before. I don't know how it.
Yeah, it was clear
Resized.
before, so I don't know.
Yeah, it resized to like
Can I do?
super small. So
second question. Can I get a cedar?
No.
Yes. Hold on.
that should be the first question rather than where to plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, probably would have been a better question.
I got one for you. Hold on.
Alright.
Giggity.
Well, I need a bigger tractor when I have work.
Canola's the little flower-looking thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Believe so, yes.
So I'm glad I got the canola fields. So it's down here by my place.
I got canola oil in my cabinet.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
I'm sure that's not the only
Wayne.
kind.
Wayne. Mayor.
No, I got peanut
Yeah,
oil.
yeah.
Mayor. Out here.
Alright. Oh, she's a beauty.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
Alright,
Don't break it.
I'll try not to.
Good.
Can I fill off you or?
Oh,
Yeah.
Cal, are we gonna hear your other voice of somebody?
Yeah. I can't. I have to quit Discord. Hang on. I'll do
Oh,
it.
it's
I forget what it was though.
Good.
I don't remember which one it was. I don't think you ever said which one it was.
No. That's
I'll try to
Sucks.
find it. Hang on.
Yeah, but you're gonna. Okay.
I gotta quit Discord. Hang on. I'll be back.
Bye, buddy.
Have
Bye,
fun.
buddies.
I like that truck. I'm a little jealous.
Quit being so jelly then.
But it's such an awesome truck.
Well, I'm such an awesome person, but you know I don't rub it in people's faces.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, wait, are those otters?
Ooh, I'm a rubber band man.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of.
I mean, every once
well, I
in a
mean,
while-
I'm streaming and hosting, so
Well, yeah.
it's-
I mean, every once
be
in a while I'll
expected.
hit like 15 seconds of it and then I'll bounce.
Alright, it's not filling the fertilizer.
mine's the opposite. Filled the fertilizer, not the seed.
Sorry, do you need me to move or something? Because the seeds on
Maybe.
the side and the fertilizer's on the back. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There we go.
not
Yeah, I had to
on that
move up.
I'm gonna head out for the night. See you guys whenever.
See
Good
ya.
night, Salty.
Good night.
Up, charge!
Chuck.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Pissed in his cornflake. I guess I did. What? Well, I asked him. It was about a third nipple. Jeez.
I say you pissed him off.
Yeah. I'm
He's
just.
been a salty little bitch all night.
That was close.
God, this takes forever to fill up.
See, so I'm gonna be rolling around in a fill-up truck, so you guys
Alright.
need to holler.
What's 31 supposed to be?
No. No, I don't have a map up.
Alright.
Why is there two Kellers? I don't understand. Hold on, let me pull it over.
Doo 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 doo.
Tractor full of shit.
Yeah, but anyway, you guys missed it earlier. I sit down, put my headset on, and I hear JT going, "I gotta poop, I gotta poop, gotta poop," as he's running out his room.
Oh, that was bad.
What field are you in, Funny?
31.
Hold on. 31
31
is gonna be
soybean.
Okay.
Soybean's gonna be 32, 31, 30, 29, and 20.
Brandon's probably gonna stay up for like another hour just listening to the stream.
Nah, it's almost 11. For bed soon.
No, he gets off here and listens to the stream.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's paranoid that we're talking about him.
good.
Should be.
Fucking Amish.
Your bullshit, yeah, mom. Bullshit. I really want to go see Upchurch.
Is he coming to where you live? Or?
Nope.
He does just random shows across
He does
the
like,
country.
all over.
Well, I
Like,
mean, he's not really like he doesn't have like.
Yeah. But I mean, shit, he's still
That-
cool. Cute as fuck. Cool as fuck. What does that even mean?
Did I hear him say cute as fuck?
Cool as fuck.
I heard cute as
That's what I
fuck.
Sounds like he wants to date up church.
said. Sure. I mean, he's got money. Sure.
Fucker just built that house,
Yeah.
big ass house
Yeah. So.
with the with a
count
bigger
them.
fucking deck.
Oh,
Jesus. But see, he does it like most of your recording artists. They have to get the record deal, which the record label gets their cut of the money and all that. He's doing it all himself, and he's just making a killing. I mean, he doesn't
which
put
is
any
what most
like
of the songs is talking about is him doing it by himself.
Yeah.
And
he's not
nobody else
making
would-
like any like hard copies. So
Right.
all he does is pay the price to get shit on the internet, and then
Yep.
he makes
he
just
does-
pure profit off of it.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were listening to him on a satellite station.
His
On Spotify.
Spotify, the rock album he just put
Yes.
out was number
Yes.
2 on the download charts,
Yeah. It's crazy.
beating out like Breaking Benjamin and stuff. Who,
Are you serious?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was
I hear
number
Steelers
2 on the
supposed to
rock
be
charts.
putting out a new album.
They just recently did actually.
I thought it was being released on May.
No, I believe it just recently came out. I'm gonna Google that
Don't
'cause
worry.
I'm a
I'm getting
Caesar
there.
fan.
Keep going.
Well, Steelers coming here May 11th.
Oh, you forgot to give me your
Yeah,
shader.
Poison the Parish. It's been out since 2016.
I thought there was another one coming out.
No,
Hey, hey,
What?
buddy. You forgot to give me your shaders.
oh, for the
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I'm like taking pictures of you working in the while I'm just revising, but
Typical Tyler taking pictures of other people working.
yep.
You know, I'm just gonna open up a YouTube video right now and just go like, oh look, he's working. I'm gonna vlog this.
You don't
You gonna play another game night? More than
Yeah.
likely.
Oh, I thought it was Brandon again. I was like,
We'll
yes.
probably switch
Fight me.
I thought it was
No,
Brandon
it's-
too.
and at like
What the
midnight,
fuck?
so about another hour.
Some
Hey,
alien
Keller.
shit.
Oh hey,
How you doing? How you doing, Keller?
good.
Oh, bitch, you sound like a chipmunk.
Can we hear the dispatch version? Oh, remember
I know what
that
you're
night in
talking
fucking
about.
TeamSpeak where we
Mhm.
all were changing the voice shit?
We all have
Hey,
voice
remember
changing.
that time in
Yeah.
TeamSpeak where I had to shoot all the fucking squirrels?
What? No, you're an idiot. Anyways. That
Yeah,
was the
when
fucking
everybody
voice.
had the squirrel voice.
Yeah.
when they
We
were
had
talking.
squirrel boys, and I shot the squirrels.
Yeah, but
So you want to hear the dispatch one?
yeah, I want to hear.
That's it. That's gotta be it.
You think so?
No,
No.
No?
This wasn't
No.
it, Phoenix?
no.
This is the one that I was using before.
Listen to the stream.
No, it's high
Right.
pitch.
Yeah, it's like you're like
Maybe I was
you
using a
sound
deeper voice.
might have.
No, you're still high pitched.
Oh, you mean for the
Yeah, for the other.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it tonight.
See, it doesn't sound like it did last time.
No. He played around with the settings, and
I'm pretty sure you added something.
he had it dead on.
Yeah, I did. I didn't save it.
Shame on
Sound
you.
like somebody.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Sound like present company.
Oh.
Spot on, too. Like,
Yeah.
if the two of them were talking, you would not know the difference.
What?
And here for life.
What?
Yeah.
I'm listening to the Project X Volume 1 playlist. I'm starting to love Spotify like shit.
Dispatch 120.
Oh!
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it.
So, okay, I had a thought. We were talking about the whole oh, I'm out of fertilizer. But I had a thought. Oh, hey, you're coming.
That's what I'm here for.
What would it be too much to run TeamSpeak and Discord and use TeamSpeak as like our radio communications?
why don't you
And
just make a
Discord
private
could
Discord?
be our like chat back and forth.
It.
So our Discord, or our dispatch, and all of us would be in TeamSpeak.
Right.
And when we
then
got done on a
our
call,
citizens
we'd
would be
radio
here.
it into TeamSpeak, and then they'd move us up in Discord.
Technically,
And then we can do all the like chirps and everything, which would be
you could, yes, but it would. You
Been
have
here
to
since
have
10K, nice.
multiple, like toggle buttons to like toggle your mute and toggle shit. That way you're not constantly tabbing in now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You just have different push to talk buttons set up.
Or did that only fill up your cedar?
Hey Tyler, after you're done with Phoenix, I'll need you down here.
Well,
Go for it. I have my truck up here. When I run out of seeds, so.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just spaced out.
I don't even have TeamSpeak anymore.
I have it. I just we don't have a server.
Right, and that would be more money.
I tried setting up one, but you have to port forward.
You have to port forward?
To host the server, yeah.
Oh, to host it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, but that was an idea that came to mind. We can run dual voice comms, and we could do the distortion, the chirps, and all, and just use it primary as our radio.
Well, I'll save that comment for after you're done streaming.
What?
Do his face now, mofo.
Alright, Tyler.
Say it to my face, bitch.
Dispatch 120. You can't just say shit like that.
That's what some of the bigger groups run both. They do Discord.
See? So, what I'm saying is not like crazy
no.
off the wall batshit
Correct.
nut job.
Correct.
So, Tyler, if you haven't figured it out, Keller sounded exactly like you last night.
Did he?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, one of the things I did, I just like tweaked it a little bit and sounded just like you.
He
Nice.
Like when you're driving home, like on your phone.
Yeah, when you're on your phone in Discord.
Sounds like garbage. Yeah.
But he had like your voice down
Nice.
Yeah.
perfectly.
You're not planting funny.
Why would I want to plant funny and just plant normal?
He took off and he wasn't planning anything.
We're planting. I'm currently planting.
It's chicken.
Canola. Eh?
Hey, so I was watching to answer your question about the Discord versus TeamSpeak.
No, we do both.
No, I know, but it's I used to when I played the Division. It's a nightmare because I did both. It's so hard to toggle in and out of Discord to TeamSpeak, and like.
Well, unless you had different hotkeys set up to mute your mic in like
Yeah.
one.
it's really
That'd be a lot of
keyboard.
buttons.
Yeah, exactly. It's really keyboard intensive.
Yeah.
So, but I used to do it. It sucked so bad, but it's possible. It just
Right.
everyone has to be on the same page. So, you know.
So what you're saying for this group, it wouldn't work.
But, you know.
in a nice way.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Oh god, there's two of you now, son of a bitch.
Yeah, now there's two of them.
There's two Kellers in here.
I know. But yeah,
The
it's
one actually sounds like he's tired of working though, and the other is just like, I'm ready to go.
Oh shit!
But I'm just saying.
Damn, dude.
Fucking Brandon.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I had to throw it in there.
I don't care. But,
Says the person not on the butt end of the joke.
Right.
Yeah.
You're on the positive end.
I don't
Your
care.
brother is on the downside.
I always end up on the butt end of this.
Well,
Come
no,
on.
this time you're on the top end, because you know.
Giggity.
Yeah. Well,
But-
but
It's like
it
you
is-
forgot. It's like what you forgot that I said earlier.
Well, I only started watching like 5 minutes ago, so.
He's
No, not you. I'm
he's
talking
doing a
to
good
him.
job.
Oh.
I know. I just had to
Sorry.
mess with you now because I never have before. Son of a bitch.
I know I came in too late, but yeah.
And he's been
no,
making a big
alright.
deal about messing with people about jobs
Yeah.
for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
alright.
He's a
It's like
janitor.
working at a
He
fucking
cleans
elementary
toilets
school.
for a
Yeah.
living.
Yeah, and he's like,
And he's
"Oh,
gotta
I
make a
have
big
job.
deal
what
about
do you
it."
do? Yeah, all right.
But
I'd rather be unemployed, man.
Damn.
God.
Pull up a
I
tad.
don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like shit.
Pull up, bitch.
But
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
There we go.
I was talking about a game.
there's so many free servers for TeamSpeak. Like
Yeah.
But then you had to worry about people coming in. and
no,
not being able to
I
do that.
I literally
I miss
I
much,
did it
Brendan.
for months and never had one random person come in at all.
Really, because we had our own private one, and we constantly had people come in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really? I never
Yeah.
had that happen. Never.
Did you
We were
password
just talking
yours?
about this. Yeah, we it was password protected, and we were just had this conversation last night. The
dude
one
was
wasn't.
gonna have a password on. it.
Yeah, he just randomly come in playing music, high off his ass, and the one guy had like an hour-long conversation with him,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You're welcome to come back."
What?
Great.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
going on,
surprised.
30?
Hey, Phoenix,
Yeah,
Stand by.
can you put a pressure washer right next to where I'm at in my farm?
right next to where you're at your farm.
It'll put you right here. You'll have to travel.
Yeah. Well, no, I can just
Oh,
Shift and A.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking Spotify's on it, dude.
I know.
How have you not tried Spotify yet?
I mean, I haven't tried it on my computer. I've tried it on my phone, and I was like, when it first came out, I was like, I don't like it. But now it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you at?
Sounds
Oh,
about
okay,
right.
I see you.
at my farm, I am
If I
like
had
in the
to
middle of the
describe
truck.
Spotify, that's exactly
middle
how
of the
I would
truck?
describe it, I guess.
Just in that little grass area right to my left.
Right?
Hey, Phoenix, you've been stagnant at like this $10 mark for
That'll work.
a while. For the
$10
5M server.
Yeah.
Can I just like
It's a
can I just donate to figure it out for the next month for you guys? Seriously.
well, I'm no, because it's a, kind of a proving a point to your brother there. That
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What? He told me he's like, oh, I believe people will, and I'm just kind of leaving it up there to prove that people won't. It's
And this is the definition of proving my point.
Exactly.
Because people will.
but
so
no, he doesn't count
Yeah.
because we made a decision. It had to be people
He does
outside
count.
the outcasts.
Well,
he's
he does
he's
count.
another outcast.
No, I don't count. I'm never here.
But you're an other outcast, so I mean, you technically are. Yeah, you are. You're orange.
When's the last time I
You're
ever
orange.
showed up, dude?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're
It's a count.
guilty
Paid
by
your dues early on.
association.
Yeah, you paid your dues early on.
I'm just saying, like, you know, for a month, let me help you out. For Christ's
Phoenix,
sake.
he's trying to give you money.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm-
shut
well-
the fuck up, dude.
Tyler's already paid for 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. First of all, why are you announcing that? Second of all,
Because we have to keep going. If we want to keep
Yeah,
the
that's-
server, we still have to pay each month. It's
all right,
be
so
$30.
let some other asshole pay for the next $10.46 that you need.
Take advantage of it, man. Damn it. Seriously. Trust me. Trust me. Do
You
it.
can't donate like a big chunk. You have to donate like small increments.
All right, then I'll donate $2 at a time for the next hour, and then
Yeah, it's like penny stock chasers, man. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
you buy, yeah,
You got
just
five
donate 5 cents at a time. You're gonna make it big.
yeah, man.
Do.
We're gonna make it big.
I just so wish I never signed on that day. Holy
What do
Dude,
we
that's
put
one
on
of
this
the
field,
that's one of
Tyler?
the best ones. of all
Soybeans.
time.
no.
Soybeans? Alright.
It is.
It took me like 3 times watching back to realize you switched your catchphrase halfway through.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a. Ugh. Whatever.
That's hilarious.
Never gonna live that down, but I don't care.
You're not planning.
I know.
You fail.
At
Well.
life, completely.
Phil RP there, funny.
Yeah.
The best
there you
part though is when you two first came in, and we realized that you had the same IP address, and we
And we were trying to
thought
figure
you
them
had
out.
you were the same person. Just kind of talking to yourself.
go. Yeah. I mean,
Really,
one would
dude,
think,
I
I mean,
think he's
knowing
the
me
same
now,
guy.
yeah.
We,
One would
Yeah.
think.
I think he's the same guy. He's just using 2 different names. But he was talking to himself.
Yeah. Well, especially because we sound similar.
And you
Oh,
didn't have
God.
your
With your old microphone, you sounded identical.
Yeah, with my old mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh god, yeah, yeah. I love how somebody now linked the YouTube video in the chat to it. Oh, please let. Oh, I was just.
Yeah.
hoping
Make
was gonna
make it
happen.
big with. Yeah. Make it big with Keller.
Ugh. Jesus Christ. I just wish I could erase that from history.
No.
God damn it. I don't know why I got so tanked that night, but holy fuck. Was that a bad day at work or something? Jesus.
I swear, I was standing in the street doing that. You were off in the corner leaning against the car, and I'm like, "Hey, you okay?"
I'm
You're
like,
like,
Ben or
yeah,
Vin? Is that how it
yeah,
sounds?
okay.
Thank you for
no problems here.
for
Penny times 5.
following over on
I'm
Twitch.
looking at the chat.
But
Wow.
Saber
people
Blades,
have really good
there was a
memory.
actually a
job,
huge
Tyler.
packed release
Jesus
today. I
Christ.
haven't tested it out yet, but
They're-
it
they're
looks
good band.
pretty decent.
Well, I mean, that was an iconic
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
There.
Really? I
Yeah,
swear to
it
God,
turned out to be an
Don't
iconic.
these ones.
I don't remember
Yeah.
the character name. I don't remember like anything about that.
Yeah.
You should go watch it again.
There you go.
The only one I watched that I actually like laughed at was the Charlie Watkins CW bullshit.
Good old CW.
CW. Yeah.
Oh, and the first NASCAR one that we did before we had the
That-
NASCAR cars
yeah,
in there.
that-
We were
yeah,
following
that
them
one was
blimp.
really good. The blimp, yeah. What was it, Dick?
The fudge packer.
The
Yeah.
fudge,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the fudge packer.
yeah.
That was actually pretty
Jesus.
funny. God damn. But yeah, so again, I guess I have to keep going back to a point at some stretch. Yeah, TeamSpeak's awesome, but just the key bindings suck.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking just using it as like radio comms, like just
But the one thing you
A
have to
way
do
that-
is like you have to separate your key bindings from Discord and make sure
Yeah.
like it doesn't fuck anything up in 5M Discord or TeamSpeak, and that's like the hardest thing to do is like choose an obscure button, you
Mhm.
know, because it'll really fuck you up. Because I had a bunch of guys I played the division with, and we got our own, you know, TeamSpeak server that no one paid for that was free. No one fucked with us, but it seriously all of the time, like, would just. And we had Discord too, and it was just a mess because one guy wanted to record, but everyone was recording that at the same time for some reason. Like,
we have a
I guess
Discord
the division
server.
was super big for a while, so.
We went through that phase.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. As soon as I got the game, everybody stopped playing, so I was like, fuck it.
It gets boring really quick.
Yeah, when you're doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then you know.
Turn around and save everybody's ass.
Well, that's the whole thing, and then like I play by myself, not often, but sometimes, and then the guys would be like, the guys I play with would be like, how'd you make to level, you know, 31 on your own? I'm like, because I played for a couple hours. Oh, we're at level 17.
We had two guys that played it non-stop, so they were way ahead of everybody else.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. I hate it. I mean, it's a good game, but you know, I don't know. It got old really quick.
You gave up on that there Chevy?
Yeah, I want to drive my top tip.
Lame.
Oh, Tyler, you got the truck there, bud?
Oh, yeah. Do you need Phil?
Looking for a reload here, there, guy.
Everybody stand by.
Yeah, good thing.
I said I got my own, dude. I'm good.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, anyone who gets here first gets an extra $10 tip. Going out of Phoenix's budget.
What's
Coming
going
out of my
on,
budget.
29?
It's going back down to 46 cents now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's dropping quickly. It's not going to be what I said it was going to be anymore, because
Because there's two of you, and I don't know what one
But
to
see,
go to.
the point of the
money's
bar
running out
was
quick.
because he said that if we put it up there, people would donate because it's to a cause and blah blah blah. Even though I told him that we've done charity streams and couldn't reach goals, so it's to prove a point that
No, I understand.
I know my community, and a lot of them are either young or just don't want to donate. So.
I mean, it's. I don't know. I guess it's a commitment to an extent. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a sick truck.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's
Oh wait,
cooler.
speaking of trucks, you guys are all truck guys.
I need the seeds now.
One
We
of
gotta
us
move
switched to a
forward.
car.
Yeah, I know. What do you guys think about me buying a 2015
damn. Oh,
Dodge
What's with
Ram?
you and taking stabs at everyone tonight, man? Damn it.
I don't know.
All right, move
Well,
on. I need to see.
Tyler
Don't
doesn't
follow
have a
that
truck.
shit.
He has a Ford
I used to be a
Explorer.
truck guy too, so.
My mom has a 15 Ram, and she loves it.
I have a 15.
Just make sure you don't
Ram.
listen to Nickelback while driving.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or Florida Georgia line.
I have a 15 Ram Bighorn 4-door crew cab, and I love the thing to pieces, but I only bought it like a month ago. I just didn't know what you guys thought about it, because I know you guys
Is
are.
it Duramax or Hemi?
It's a Hemi.
Dodge.
I ain't got a Hemi.
Jesus.
You know,
Oh,
well,
yo, man.
I'm tired. I meant Cummins or Hemi.
No,
My
it's,
bad.
it's not. No, it's not a diesel. It's not Cummings. It's.
Hello, what do you want me to do?
Can I get a refill, please?
94% corn.
It's one of them there Dodges that needs its
Move up.
Caitlin fixed every couple
Yeah,
of
right
years.
there. Stop.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's got like the.
Now get out of here.
Fuck.
Yep. It's got the selectable transmission, like the dial for the
right.
drive.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife shared a picture with me. It was like the moment when Nickelback comes on and you go change the stereo and you're stuck in park on the highway.
Yeah, you can't fuck around with the radio at all.
You turn the wrong dial.
Yeah, turn the wrong
I
dial.
heard if you're moving in those, it just turns it to neutral.
Yeah. Well, neutral or park is like the.
What happens if
rubber.
your button falls off and your knob falls off?
Dude, that's my biggest question. Is what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What do I do?
You gotta take care of your knob, man.
Yeah.
I do, right?
You gotta wax it.
Little
you gotta
JT4,
polish
how are
it.
you?
You need a refill there, bud?
Got polished it
yeah,
often.
you're a little personal.
Oh.
That's why I'm sticking with manual transmission for life.
Says the guy went and got a Subi, so he didn't have to have a manual
Yeah, right.
transmission.
Exactly.
Except I still have my manual transmission car.
I have my car has both, so
today.
Alright, can you come around on the side and refill the seats?
That's why I have somebody coming up and getting the old Ford F-150 tomorrow.
Yeah, which makes
Oh,
zero sense.
allegedly.
Ford.
Yeah, makes no
Yeah, I
sense.
know. No, and I explicitly said you need to sell this shit for scrap and then just
Wait.
buy a fucking reasonable car.
What year?
2007 Ford
Oh, fuck
F-150 XL.
Dude! Fuck.
132 miles on it.
1,000.
1,000. Yeah,
132 miles.
Yeah, seriously. I think it was.
Damn, where'd you
assumed.
drive that? Nowhere?
Yeah. I drove it off the lot. And then parked it for fucking
11 years.
Drove it off the lot onto the highway to his house. Yep.
No, the nice thing about trucks right now, especially like the crew cabs, is they're all lease trade-in, so they're coming in like super cheap. It's awesome. No mileage, crazy cheap.
How much for a diesel one averaging out at right now?
A diesel like crew cab?
Yeah, Dodge.
The Cummins version is going about like, well, if you have it at like 40,000, which would be right about your 2-year lease trade-in, you're coming in probably with a Cummins at like 40 even.
I guess it's not too bad, but I can go straight to Dodge's website and build one for 45.
Yeah, but that's 45 like base though. Like that's
No, that's everything I want on it. I've done it like 10 different ways.
A brand new truck, I'm calling a bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll build one right now.
Thank you, Phoenix. I was gonna try to put it politely.
No,
but yeah. All right.
Just rip it like a band-aid.
Yeah, I built.
That's so not true.
Yeah, no, I believe me, I built like that new like Dodge Ram, like, and it's you know it topped like the minimum you can get with like the options I have on mine is like fucking 45, like even.
But the thing about going on the website and building it is you're basically getting it straight from factory. You're not buying it from a dealership.
Yeah, completely.
The reason why it's more expensive at dealership is because you have to basically pay third party.
Well,
Yeah, but
how
a
about the
2500
tax on that
was a diesel in it. 40,000.
Alright,
Brand spanking fucking new,
that's like
and
a-
he's
that's
got
like a
add-ons in it.
$60,000
It's
truck.
not
that's like
gonna
a
be
$60,000
$40,000.
Well, yeah, no, I know that.
Let me freaking.
And
Right,
by whoever in chat said Ford's rule, Dodge rule, like I'm sorry, like
Actually, Dodges are known for rust buckets. I mean, they really are.
Dodge has amazing engines. Can't build a truck around it.
transmission, yeah.
They can't build a
Roll
truck around it.
transmission, horrible bodies on them.
They have the Cummins engine, but they can't build a truck that can to harness that power.
And by
Same
the
with
way,
the Hemi.
whoever said Chevys, like fuck you. Those are junk cars. Like
You shut your face.
Yeah, they're really not that bad.
no, my work truck was a Chevy. Or sorry,
Wasn't it was a GMC?
GMC. It's the same thing. GMC and Chevy is like the same company. So a Silverado is the equivalent of a Sierra. It's the exact same truck. They just brand it differently.
But see, you can't go off work trucks because people treat work trucks like
They
shit.
beat them.
True.
Oh,
Very
hell.
true.
Yeah, but I inherited a work truck that had like
Yeah, that
70,000
was
miles
beat-
on it that
yeah.
still
Yeah,
was
that's
like.
beaten.
But it was just all highway miles, and it just
Doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
was
you
it
can't ever go
well
off.
maintenanced? Probably not.
No, but
Yeah,
here's the thing.
exactly.
I bought my Dodge knowing that like I was gonna have transmission issues in the future, and I was willing to accept that. Like my Ford trucks that I've had like have issues that you can't even predict. Like, it's crazy. It makes no sense. It's like starters, fucking timing belts, serpentine belts, pulleys, all the like. It gets crazy. Like,
I'll put this out there. My dad's got a '96 F250. The only thing that's been replaced in that truck is the glow plugs.
okay, but here's the thing. That's a 250. Like, the stock 150s aren't made to last as long as a fucking 250.
Well, the Triton motors and Fords are the worst motor designs in fucking history of the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's why that 250's got an international in it, feller.
Yeah, but even the internationals, like, and so here's the thing.
That 7.3 is fucking bulletproof.
Yeah, but Phoenix, like, the deal is, like, the Dodge actually advertises that they have a Cummins engine in it. Ford doesn't advertise that they have an international engine in it.
Well, technically they don't anymore.
I know, but I'm saying even back in the day, like, they never advertised, like, it's a Ford F-150 with, or a Ford F-250 with a Cummins in it, like, or a international in it. Like, they didn't advertise the brand that was actually
because it wasn't just a straight up international engine.
No, because
it was
Ford
the Ford
always had the
International
image. Right.
Power Stroke.
Yeah, they always had the image of like Ford designing everything and like doing everything in house.
Yeah, because Ford owners
at least Dodge was
are
able
like,
to say, like, hey,
it's
not
a Ford.
ours. But the guys who make generators, boat engines, and all this other shit are actually powering our cars, so we're gonna take pride in that. Versus international,
Dodge doesn't build pickups anymore.
Yeah, true.
It's Ram.
Thank you.
Well, I understand it's technically Ram. Yeah, I understand. Well, they separated it.
I was telling you the other way. Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Ram's a standalone brand now.
Yeah, which is fine.
Built by Fiat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How's your Fiat?
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, I know. But I could give two shits. Like, this thing, I'm not using it as like a truck anymore. It's a truck that I use on like the weekends for shit around the house. But really, it's just a far more comfortable fucking commuter vehicle.
That's basically what car. I just need something in my budget that I couldn't go out and get another truck.
Right.
Just something in my budget that's more family friendly for
No.
kids.
But I think the weird thing is, like, if I didn't have to worry about trying to like have
you mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns, motherfucker. What? Fuck off!
If I didn't,
Go away! Look, that's what you get. Just leave me and my people alone.
No.
There you go. I'm not rescuing you. That looks like a you problem, my friend.
Fuck. But I swear to God, if I didn't need a truck for like owning a house and being able to get shit, my fiance bought a 2015 RAV4 used with like 10,000 miles on it as like a lease trade-in, and I'd buy that like tomorrow. Those are like
if I had
crazy good cars.
My choice, I'd have a freaking twin turbo Ford Taurus Police Interceptor.
A Ford? Well, okay.
They could put a twin turbo in that bitch. I just want it.
It's funny because Keller and I's mom.
We like.
Yeah,
we've already discovered where he lives and everything.
Yeah, I know. You found out.
YouTube Nation, man. So that's awesome,
right?
Oh, YouTube Nation.
I was talking to her today, and she goes, I just need a car where like my dogs can throw up or shit or piss. I can just hose it out. No, she's like, I just want to hose it out. And I'm like, why don't you just get like a cop car? And she's like, I don't think that's fair to the dogs. And I was like,
they're shitting and throwing up in your car. I think it's pretty fair.
That's what I said. It's like, why don't you just get a cop car that already has the plastic back to it? Like, they can shit, piss, throw up, whatever. Like any other asshole does. It doesn't matter.
That's what I really want to get get a Tahoe, a used.
Oh, you really should. Those are fantastic.
I know, and they sell them at the police auctions. So here's my theory: they'll pay off my car in 5 years. So by that time, because Delaware State Police, they're selling off all their Crown Vics now. The only thing they use...
Why don't you pick one up before you buy your car?
Because I couldn't afford a Tahoe from the auction.
No, a police auction Tahoe though. Like,
yeah,
what is
well,
that
they were going for like 5, 6, 8,000, which I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's a little
afford
too much.
without
For the
a
mileage they have on them. Yeah,
alone. Yeah. Well, no, actually, like the Caprice went for I think 6,000. It only had like 80,000 miles on
dude,
it.
you don't want a fucking Caprice. Jesus Christ!
Dude,
what are you,
they
a
are-
rental car company? Stop it.
They're nice. They're nice.
They let ugly.
But anyway,
They never-
no, shut your face.
I'm just-
It looks mean. Anyway,
No.
but so here's my thing. Okay, so
In
Delaware
like an
State
elementary
Troopers.
bully way.
Fuck you guys. That's what you get. So, Delaware State Troopers, the only thing they use, like, only thing you see going up and down the road is Tahoes. So, in 5 years, when they're selling off the Tahoes to get new Tahoes, they're going to be going for cheap because they're just going to have a shit ton of them like the Crown Vics now. That's my way of thinking. So, in 5 years, I'll be able to get a
Shit ton
Tahoe
of
cheap.
miles on them.
Not really. Like, if you look at those things, they have under 100,000. So, I mean,
Some
just
of
something to go, around in here and there. I don't travel like a lot. I don't
Yeah, but
have
Phoenix,
super
the
far
difference is,
drive.
like, you can have 100,000 miles on a vehicle. It depends what those 100,000 miles mean. Like, old lady who went back and forth from work and then accumulated 100,000 miles is one thing.
Let me put it this way.
A cop who beat the fuck out of this truck or SUV.
Yeah,
or,
but-
Yeah,
you
let me
know.
tell you. having
Okay,
to do
let me
the
put it this
maintenance
way.
On the police cars in town, it's
But
100,000 miles, but it's really like 200,000 miles because they beat the
but
bag
those
out of that car.
those cars are better maintained than going and getting a used car from a dealership.
No,
They're-
dude, not
Delaware
no.
State Police are
Nope.
in the.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah. You want to bet?
Nope, I promise.
I know a guy that
Yes,
worked
because
for
I used
Delaware
to do
State
the work.
Police.
I used to do
But
the
that
work
was
on
like
the
some
cars.
town. That was a town. Delaware State Police.
It is a town. Yeah.
Delaware
Dude,
State Police.
I went to my Dodge dealership after I bought it to have them replace the pads and rotors because it was fucked and I didn't pay enough attention. They're like, "We'll replace it for free." I'm like, "Great." I'm watching 2 Salem, New Hampshire Dodge Interceptors just sitting in the parking lot.
There you go.
The guys, so I asked the guys in the service department, I'm like, "So what's up with the Salem PD Interceptors?" And like, "I don't know, dude. They beat the fuck out of them. We should just they had like a lake out back. They're like, we just need to throw these things in the fucking lake. They beat the fuck out of them."
Again, that's a
And I'm like-
town.
he's like, "Yeah, but he's like,
Just
they
like-
got- no, this is a city." And he's like,
Yeah,
they put
City,
60
town, same thing.
No, but it's like they have 60,000 miles on them, and they're having problems like they have 120,000 miles on them. And I'm like, so what do you do? And he's like, obviously we hook them up because we get the business from them, but Jesus Christ, like, I've never seen a car with 60,000 miles have the type of problems that these fucking interceptors have on them.
But state police is completely, especially here, because I know a guy that worked, and then I worked with a guy who was a retired state police over in Maryland. If anything goes wrong with those cars, say a light bulb goes out on it, they take it in and completely service that thing head to toe.
Oh no, they do
constantly
that here, but it's just
in the
cops
in
beat
the
fuck out of these.
They're
things.
constantly, but they're well serviced. It doesn't matter how you can beat
Oh,
the
no,
fuck
they-
out of a car if
yeah.
it's maintained
Yeah.
properly. That thing will last you
No,
forever.
And they do maintain it well. Like, I'm not saying they don't do that, but it's just like 60,000 miles on a
firefighter.
cop car is the
I see what you're
equivalent
saying.
to-
I see
yeah.
what you're saying, Phoenix.
Well, see,
Yeah.
the problem with
Is
cop cars,
their oil is changed more often than civilians change their oil. I mean, they're going in
Right. Well, I'm just thinking
more
like, I used to
often
work in the
to
shop
maintain.
for a bit, and like all the cop cars would come in, but yes, they would come in constantly, and we would repair what needed to be repaired, but it was constantly being maintained.
but,
Yeah.
well, because
So
see, here's
it's
here's
constantly-
the
Once
thing.
it's not, and once it's done, like getting the shit kicked out of it, it has all of the stuff repaired and replaced that it needs.
Well, it's
Mhm.
it's not that these vehicles are getting the shit kicked out of them. But people
Oh, no,
forget
they are.
they well,
it's just like our city trucks. Like my city truck, once I leave for work, it runs literally all day. Even if
Well, that's the whole
half
thing.
the time
Yeah.
it's just in there, and that's actually harder on vehicles than anything. But it's like I tell people, most of it's not wear and tear. It's just the fact that it sits there.
So you're talking
idling
about
for hours.
the idle time, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Cause see, like when our service goes off hours, it don't even go off miles. Like my work truck has like 12,000 hours on it.
Mm.
That's low.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, for a work truck, that's okay.
Is it a newer truck?
No.
No, it's an 03.
Oh, shit. All right, forget it. Never
We
mind.
should drive that thing into a river.
Really? Just say it was an accident.
Hey, Phoenix. How you
Oh, well, we're
doing?
getting new trucks here pretty soon, but no, that's that. Cause like our trucks,
Shit.
like our dump trucks and all that, our cop cars, fire trucks, they're constantly in service, but most of it's from sitting there. Like people forget. Cop pulls up on an accident. Well, he's not going to turn his car off. He's got to leave the car off.
Yeah, it's got to keep his
Well, that's
lights
the-
on.
So most of the time it's just sitting there
That's-
idling for hours.
That's the problem with the town I live in. They don't know how to run their vehicles to charge their batteries, and they're constantly killing the batteries in their vehicle.
Yeah, and they probably drop their alternators like all the time too. So
They-
It's cheaper to replace a battery than it is an alternator or anything else going on.
Well,
with
the one Tahoe they have here in town that's painted up,
Police
I've
cruiser
showed you
has
guys
two
before,
batteries.
I believe, that has the it's painted with the American flag and it's got the 55 on the side of it.
Yeah, yeah.
He was. I heard him talking to the guy out in front of the school one day. He's like, they're like, oh, it's kind of cold. You got the Tahoe running, and he's like, no, that's because if I shut the bitch off, it's not gonna start back up on me. The computer keeps killing my battery. So today I'm going to pick my kid up from school. I pass the police station. They have a Dodge Charger out there with a battery charger on the front of it. The hood popped up.
Yeah, you get pretty slow out there, aren't you?
Well, it's a new officer. It's the new female officer. This car.
Jesus. Wait, she
Plus
got
they
a
have.
newer- Damn.
No, it's a 2014 Charger.
Oh,
It's been
wow,
used and abused. They just got another Caprice, slick top. Ah, yes.
I thought I sent. I'll have to see if I can do it again. I'll have to send you guys on Discord a picture of the Dodge I bought.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
you did.
yeah. He.
I thought I
Your
already
brother
did.
sent us one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought.
So right before you bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, this is why we don't hit people.
I know, right?
But like
Do
I
you have a
told my
front
wife,
loader?
like, if I can pick up like a freaking Crown Vic for like $100, because they've been going for $100 on the auctions.
Yeah, when are they having
Fuck,
their next auction?
I'll run that bitch into the ground and then just buy another one. They've got them going on now. They've got like 3 of them going on right now. Yeah.
Well, it was funny because Keller was looking at there was some sort of like police vehicle on one of these like god awful like
I sent him that too.
yeah the shitty car dealership up here where it's like
Yeah, the really sketchy one. It was a Vic, and it still had all the lights and all
yeah
of
yeah that everything is illegal.
everything still on it. Yeah, and it was like $3,000.
That's what our neighbors. That's what they do. They buy freaking the Crown Vics and just run them into the fucking ground. I can't tell you when that's ever. Oh shit!
It's not. It's not a bad idea.
Help!
I mean,
Help!
Sit down, nobody.
And there's so like if anything goes wrong, there's so many parts for them just laying around that you'll easily be able to replace it.
yeah.
I need a bigger motor in this thing.
I'm gonna get some liquid fertilizer out of you.
Bend over, I got a hose.
Giggity.
My cat's
So
rapping.
this guy I work with is like an insane like diesel nut. So he has like three F-350 dump trucks sitting in his yard, that he just keeps scrapping parts out of one to fix another, and he doesn't have one of them running, but he has like 3 of them that he's all trying to get like rebuilt. He's a fucking crazy motherfucker, but it's all he does. Like his whole life is like F-350 dump trucks, and I'm like, why such an obscure thing?
What's up with the power yoke?
What's that?
Power yokes.
So okay, well here we have what they call dart buses, which
Dart bus?
Dart, D-A-R-T.
Oh, like
So-
the Delaware.
Yeah.
Regional
something.
transport.
So like the paratransit buses, the dart buses. Basically,
Sure.
it's just like a F-450 with a bus
Yeah.
on it.
Bus.
So
Yeah.
I had a
Okay.
buddy
It's
in
like-
high
it's like the
school.
handicap
His
van,
dad
yeah.
would buy those up like crazy and yank the engines out of them. So he just had fucking row after row after row of diesel engines stacked up there.
So what would you like rebuild them and sell them back to the city?
Yeah, he rebuilt them and sell them. He was a diesel mechanic, but he'd go around to like every time the state had a auction, he'd go around and just buy up all the stuff, especially like the signs they put out like road work starting such and such day. He'd buy those and rip all the electronics and stuff out of it and resell it and scrap what he couldn't resell. Dude was a millionaire.
So who did you resell these bus engines to though?
He would fix them and he'd sell them if someone needed an engine for
bus engine?
Yeah. Well, it was just a Power Stroke International engine.
Yeah, diesel.
I know. I
engine.
guess it makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what it's going into.
So
An engine.
if a garage around here had a customer that had needed a new engine, they call him. He'd sell it to them for profit.
It makes sense.
Yeah, he was a genius. Like like when they do the road work at night, they had those big ass spotlights. They had I don't know how many of those that he would fix up and get working. We actually have
the
one.
generators. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have one that we would pull out by the lake. They had a lake out behind their farm. We'd pull out there and fish in the middle of the night.
Just illuminate the whole thing.
Yeah, you light up the whole pond.
It's actually pretty sick.
Sounds kind of illegal. I don't
All you see is rows and rows and rows of corn and just a light tower sticking up in the middle of the field, shining down, and
Yeah,
us
that's
dumbasses
all-
out there fishing
Party at
at
the
2
moon
o'clock in the
tower.
morning.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a state trooper call?
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
So,
Actually, we had so many run-ins with cops. Well, not me. I've only been pulled over once. But we had so many interaction with cops out there, we could tell a Crown Vic coming from way down the road. Just the headlights.
Shut the light off.
right.
But they were pretty cool. Like I said, I got pulled over when I was out there around where we went to a trip to Rural Farms, and I didn't know it was a 35, so I'm doing 60 and a 35.
Jesus.
And he pulled me over and just gave me a warning. I could have got all, and especially since I had open containers in the vehicle. So
Oh Jesus.
yeah, it could have gone way worse, but he just let me off with a warning. I was like,
So-
I'm not from around here, and I was like,
I
I
don't
showed
know
my
if you're not
license.
supposed to drink and drive.
well, no, they all like immediately they went in between the legs and hats and on laps and. But it was I don't know how we got through it because my buddy was drunk out of his mind, like, drunk out. He was just bullshitting with the cop the whole time. We were so afraid that he'd be like, "Hey, what a bear?"
Right. Yeah.
So, there was 6 of us in a extended cab pickup doing 65 or 60 and a 35. And I was like, it's graduation night. I'm just hanging out with buddies. He's like, "Oh yeah, who's your buddy?" And I dropped his name. He goes, "Oh yeah, up here on around the corner here." Yeah, yep. I said, I don't get out this way much often. We're just kind of, celebrating graduating. He goes, "Oh yeah, okay." He went back and he's like, I'm just gonna let you off with a warning. He's like, you guys enjoy your night. I'm like, thanks.
Well, that's my whole thing. Hopefully, with what Keller's getting into, I can get a little free pass from time to time if I'm on the North Shore, you know? I'd actually go out to a restaurant, grab a few beers,
Wait,
and
I
not
thought...
worry I'm going to get fucking strip searched on my way home.
Help me out a time or two.
Wait, I thought he was going
Boy,
to
did
become
it.
a prostitute. Like, how's that going to help you? Has he got the cops in his back pocket?
No, it's a small town because
Yeah.
the cops in our town have nothing else to do. Like literally nothing else to do. So if you're just like out, no, just if I'm out doing any kind of like work or anything like that in the town, they pull up and they just want to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
So you get to know every single police officer there. So
That's
worked
what...
out so that like if you get pulled over after you had a few and you're like, oh shit, and they're like,
Hey,
oh, what's
Jimmy.
going on? Yeah, they're like, what's going on, Kylo? I'm like, nothing, man. They're like, you trying to get home? I'm like, yep. They're like, all right, man. Well, just be safe. I'm like, yep, will do.
Stick the
Okay.
2 thumbs up. Keep it in between the thumbs.
Yep. I'm like 10 and 2, sir.
That's how it is here.
Coming
Like,
from the guy. This is coming from the guy who pulled me over. I was mowing a field, and he rides up across the access road into the middle of the field and pulls up to me on my ride-on mower, and gets out of his car, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'm like,
Jesus.
"Dude, like I'm mowing a field here. What are you doing?" He's like, "Nothing, man." And then so he gets into his car and pulls out his AR-15. And he's like, and then he's just like, I could probably hit the, that see that person's window over there in that house? I could probably hit that from here. I'm like, okay.
we...
I'm sorry. Did I black out and become a cop for a minute? Like, what?
No,
Sounds like something I would say.
no, this was
I know.
the
Yeah,
infamous
yeah.
cop in town. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just wanted to talk about that for a half an hour. I was like, okay,
Sure.
yeah. And then he pulled me over one time where I may or may not have.
Do.
Yeah. And then he was like, where do you think you're going? I was like, home. He's like, oh, do you really think that you should be going home right now? I was like, no, I need to be going home right now.
Yeah, where else am
Do you want me on the roads more? I can drive around for another hour.
I was considering an interstate
And so he gave me
trip
this. So
until
he
you
gave me
told
this whole like routine of how he was gonna like drag me out of the car. And then he was like, "Nah, I'm just messing with you."
You remember the AR, right?
What?
Remember the AR, right? And we had
Oh,
to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that time that you pointed an AR-15 at some random residential building?
Without a word.
Like, pretty sure that's a little bit worse.
At the state fair, my buddy ran one of the parking lots, and they had, after the show let out, they had the state police out there, and to direct traffic, so it didn't be a total madhouse. Well, my buddy worked the lot. He was in charge of it, and he was talking to the state cop. Okay, so we had people, how they show the livestock at the state fairs and stuff. We had friends there, and they were getting drunk. I mean, they had moonshine and shit out there. So
Nice.
they were getting drunk. I was driving, so fortunately I didn't get to partake in the fun. And we go out. My buddy, the same one I was talking shit to the cop when I got pulled over, he's drunk out of his mind. That was the night we went to the Three Doors Down concert. So after that, we went and hung out with buddies.
Nice name drop.
Got
Sick concert,
drunk,
bro.
Well, it was. Oh no, it was Jet Black, Stare, Hinder, Stain, and Three Doors Down. So it was a fucking
That's really good,
amazing
actually.
concert. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went and hung out the buddy's camper. He got completely shit faced, and we just happened to walk out to the parking lot, and there's my buddy running the show, talking to the state police, and he's laughing his ass off, and he's like, Kyle, dude, you should get tased. It's like, no, I'm driving. I'm the sober one. Ask Dougie, and the cops like, just let me do it. Just let me do it. Why? Why would I let you tase me? He's like, dude, I had to get tased to carry this shit. And he's like, I never got to tase anyone. I'll give you $10. I was like, no. Doug's sitting there. He's like, keep in mind, he's not 21 yet. He's like, dude, I can go buy me a case. And he's like, $10 is all I need. I can do it. Tase me. I was like, are you sure? I was like, Doug, think about this. You're drunk out of your mind. I said, $10 is not going to buy you a 30-pack. I was like, keep that in mind. He's like, no, I have enough in my wallet. I'm pretty drunk, so I won't feel it. And the cop's like, how old are you? Meanwhile, my buddy, who's never drunk a day in his life, still probably has never. Well, no, he tried moonshine when he went to West Virginia. He's laughing his ass off because he knows Doug's about to get tased and probably arrested because he's under 21 drinking or get a citation. So he's laughing his ass off. Doug's still going at it, like, yeah, tase me, go ahead. The cop had it pulled out, aimed at him, ready to shoot him before Doug was like, no, I think I'll pass. I'm drunk enough. I don't need to go buy more. And just walks to the truck.
And suddenly he's sober.
He should have done it as he was trying to say it.
What was that? Oh man, my finger slipped. Can you just imagine this picture? Driving by, you see drunk as shit, can barely stand, talking to a cop with a taser pointed at him, ready to shoot. Can you imagine just driving by and seeing that? And two assholes sitting off to the side, laughing their ass off because they're about to see their friend tased.
I mean, I kind of get it.
Yeah, can you just imagine that sight? Those.
Sure.
I have my camera out, blur the cop's face.
I just yell World Star Hip Hop and be like, World Star!
But yeah, Stain and Hinder's never been welcome back because Hinder dropped a couple of F-bombs and they said something to him about it. So the lead singer, Stain, comes out and what song was it? He just screamed.
Aaron Lewis is not going to allow that to happen.
He just screamed fuck as loud as he could into the microphone.
You're not in like the fucking Bible Belt, dude. Like, come on. This isn't like Mormon country.
Indiana plate on it. What the fuck?
Isn't 3 Doors Down from Missouri?
Louisiana.
Yeah,
the lead singer is at least, I think.
There's a lot worse words they let fly than fuck down there. So,
but 3 Doors Down was clean, and they've been back a couple times since then.
Was this like some sort of like Christian concert? Like what? Why was?
No, it was Delaware State Fair. It was a.
Oh, so there are kids around.
Yeah, because they're playing right off to the side of where the fair is at. So no matter where you walk in the fairgrounds, you can hear them. I mean, I used to live.
Yeah, but it's a state
about
fair. This
5 minutes away.
Disney World. Yeah, it's not Disney World. It's a state
but
fair.
It's a very how can I put it? Like before they start inviting guys like bands like Stain, 3 Doors Down, it was nothing but country. I mean that's where we're at.
Fine.
And they didn't allow even like when T-Pain come out here and all that shit, he didn't curse or anything. So Hinder dropped a couple F-bombs. They said something to him about it, and Aaron Lewis made sure he wasn't coming back by just screaming fuck into the microphone.
Sure, shit won't. He's not gonna be censored.
This trailer has an Indiana plate on it. Did you know that?
No.
That's why I'm glad I have the trial period of Sirius XM my car, so I can listen to
Samesies.
Yeah, exactly. I can listen to Sirius XM, Y2 Country, channel 61.
Exactly. I have Y2 Country and Series Turbo.
The Highway.
Served.
I have the Highway too.
Hey Taylor, can I get some?
I love Turbo is like all like 90s and 2000s rock.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I just love how they have the guy's voice like, you're listening to Sirius XM.
Oh, Trace Atkins.
I don't even know who it is.
I think isn't that the one who sung Chrome, right? Her favorite color is chrome.
I wish I knew. But it's just like I always turn into it and like in between songs because I know in commercials like Want to let you know, you're listening to Sirius, or they'll be like, when drinking during the day is acceptable, Sirius XM, Watu Country. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, what? That's your advertisement? And I'm not even joking, that's what it is. Like, when crushing beers at noon is the your way of life. Sirius XM, Watu Country. Like, okay.
I like it, except when they start playing T-Swizzle, then I have to quickly turn on Pantera.
No, I'll listen to the old T-Swizzle. It's alright.
Oh my god.
Yes.
No.
When she was actually a country star, that's fine.
She was never a country star.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, nothing. She was always pop.
No,
Yes,
stop it, dude.
yes.
That's
Country
like saying,
is like Jamie
that's like
Johnson.
Saying Miley Cyrus was always like pop, and then like if you ever listen to her covering like Jolene, and it's like wow,
that's not the same.
That's not.
It's not the same.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It's not
she's
the
always
same.
been pop.
No, T-Swizzle
Yeah.
was completely like country for a long time.
No, she was more pop. Yeah, today's country is pop. Like it's not country.
But I'm
country.
sorry, have you heard like
you're
It's actually
Faith
categorized as
Hill or
Canadian.
fucking yeah, like what's that blonde chick's name? Who's the country singer who now does like
Miranda Lambert?
Yeah, every girl ever.
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood? Thank you. That's what I was thinking of.
She's
Who,
pop
like,
though.
But she wasn't to begin with. She had like a very
Yeah,
country background.
her first album was could fall in the country category, but
First
still
couple albums were,
very
like,
poppy.
country,
It
and
was
then-
very poppy.
But
if you
no, but
started
if you
out, if
listen
you
to it
started
now,
your
it
career
was-
on American Idol, you're pop, regardless of what they put you into. Even freaking
That's a
Daltrey.
fair-
I like
that's a
Daltrey,
fair
but
point.
he's more pop rock than he is like falls in
No,
any
and
other
that's a
rock
fair
category.
point, but I mean, like Carrie Underwood was like very much rooted in country and made her name off of it, and then all of a sudden, like I was on like
'Cause it's
whatever
easy
whatever
to-
the like Novu country channel is on Sirius XM, and I was like, and like a Carrie Underwood song came on, I'm like, oh, this might be good, and I'm just like, holy shit, this doesn't even sound like country. It's like you have some like rapper in the background. Like what?
Yeah,
what is
Lu-
this? You
Her
know?
newest one has a remix with Ludacris.
Ah, it's like, what are you doing?
But
like,
like today's country is by no means country. It's just pop that they've added like a like southern
like
twang
watered
to.
down with some. Yeah, I know. Well,
it's
and that's-
so it's
that's
so
the-
easy for them to break into the pop country stuff because it's very cookie cutter sort of music.
No, I understand.
And they break
It's also
in,
a
they get their
shame.
foot in the door, they get popular, and then they go and do like Taylor Swift. You know, they do like
Yeah.
full blown pop, and you know she's one of the biggest selling artists out there right now. Same with
Also-
Florida Georgia Line, they broke into that pop country
yeah,
thing.
I know. They were
and
really
then,
good to begin with. I understand. That's a great example, Phoenix. But like at the same time, it's like you listen to the early Taylor Swift, and you listen to like Miley Cyrus during like the transition. Like Miley Cyrus has.
She's a guy now.
What's that?
There was one song she did when she was still doing Hannah Montana, and I'm
has
going
a-
to hell for
she
saying
has
this.
an amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
when it's just her and a guitar, she
Right.
has an amazing voice. But when she starts doing stuff, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, no, that stinks.
Go
but
back to
her
Hannah
country
Montana.
Voice is fucking fantastic, though.
Yeah.
And same with Taylor Swift. She like
I will
she doesn't
agree
even
to
have
that.
like a twang. She's really good, but unfortunately,
I
both
could
of
never
those artists
stand Taylor
dropped
Swift.
their like kind of roots and then went towards like a pop thing and just destroyed it. Like, or well, destroyed it for somebody who has an interest in that kind of sound, like myself.
What was she did a song Miley Cyrus with Bret Michaels that was really good. Like
I'd have to look that up. I don't remember.
it was
but-
on one of Bret Michaels' albums. She was a featured guest.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But I mean, did a like again that cover of Jolene is like you hear it and it's like holy shit, like you almost make Dolly Parton sound bad, like so good.
Is that Miley Cyrus's cover? Or?
Yeah, it's Miley Cyrus covering Jolene from Dolly Parton. It's like an acoustic set.
I think I've heard it, but I haven't heard the original.
Oh, if you listen to well, you kind of need the original to get some context, but it's different. But the vocals are like you could
I gotta
match them
mute
up
my
like
stuff real
perfect.
quick. I gotta listen to this song. Okay.
But that's only
It's
'cause-
really slow.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out now. I really hope it's not what I think it is.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah.
What you doing there, bub?
Singing.
Hey, Bob.
Yep.
I like pizza. I love pizza. I
It's
wish
kind
I
of
had
a
pizza.
funny looking feller.
You're
Alright,
kind of a
refilling
funny
Who?
fertilizer here. Refilling. That's probably what I was like, why isn't this planting seeds? Yeah, because I was empty. Oh, now I'm... Alright, liquid fertilizer is a go now.
You want my seeds?
Yes. Yes. Very much.
So funny. It's not a cover.
Okay, it is an
It's just
original.
yeah, it's just a terrible song. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I know it's very repetitive.
Oh,
What
like
song is
every
that?
pop song in the past 5 years?
Right.
Go figure.
Damn.
Shocking.
I mean,
Alright, guys, I'm gonna take off.
Alright.
I got a lot of yard work, unfortunately, to do tomorrow. So.
it better be 3 foot by 3 foot.
He's starting to sound like Brandon.
Right.
That's so much yard work to do
No,
tomorrow.
I'll be up in your area tomorrow afternoon, I believe. I gotta be up in Manch at 2.
For what?
Frat stuff.
Oh shit.
Frat stuff.
So it sounds like the whole Hamilton contingent's gonna be here. So. I don't know what's gonna happen to the puppies, but we'll figure it out.
Well, I already told them that I was going, so that's a them problem, not mine.
Apparently, it's gonna be a trial run.
No, they're
I
not
don't
taking.
care.
They're not taking Lucas. That's for sure.
What's going on, 17?
No, no, I'm saying I think they're gonna try to test out the
Hoops duration, or is
yeah.
Good luck with
What are you
that.
gonna do? Well,
Goodbye to Dad's car.
it said I have a great backyard for them, so if they can make it to here, then they're all set. So
Yeah, we'll see about that.
tire them out real quick. All right, guys, good checking in. I'll come back sometime in the future.
Have a good night, eh?
Hey, have a good
You
night.
as well. See ya.
Thank goodness. I can only put up with one Taylor Swift fan at a time.
Jesus.
Fuck you!
Fuck you. You said 17? Hold on.
17 would be Sugar Beats. Yep, Sugar Beats. 18, 17 is Sugar Beats.
Okay.
Whatever sugar means.
Probably sugar
I was pressing the rest button. Sugar Beats. 17, 18 Sugar Beats.
Oh.
I was hitting spacebar. My bad.
Yep, that.
Hey, Bo, how are you?
Have a effect. Thanks.
Ba-da.
Who just parks their tractor in a fucking cold driveway of a mass house? Who the fuck does that?
Me, because I was using it on a field that I thought needed some touch up.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
Hey, I own up to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a nice house.
Yeah, but seriously, after watching your dirt stream, yeah, not driving me anywhere. Fuck that.
Oh, fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I haven't played that game in so long.
Well, I got excited because I opened up my Steam and I saw Dirt, but it's Dirt 3. I was like, ah,
Dirt
yeah, I
3
could
is
join
better.
when the...
Yeah, Dirt 3 is better. In my
I
opinion.
traded it for... On PS3, I traded it for... something.
Store credit?
No. No.
It's about how much it was worth. I had it.
Hey, Tyler, Gabriel wants to know if you can play with him.
No.
Just
What
pass the
game?
message. So. He just says, "Can Tyler play with me?" Okay, who will play with me?
What game?
Maybe he's
Gotta
not
be
talking about a
games.
game.
Well, that's the...
You better do some wrist exercises so you don't get carpal tunnel.
Oh.
What are you doing with your wife?
He wants you to
Fucking
play
get it up, church,
FF17 with him.
We're in here right now. Join us.
Yeah, come on in.
Join us.
Come on in.
Water's fine.
Yeah. That. Oh, it's almost skinny dipping season. Fuck yes.
I'm just gonna.
We do some rowdy shit, so don't even worry about it.
I have so many questions that I don't want answered.
Apple pie moonshine.
Please tell me. Oh my God, no, Tyler,
No. See, that's why you start and then you're like, never mind, right?
Yeah.
Because you have so many questions, but like you don't want to ask them because.
Don't. I just see like there. He said we do some rowdy shit, so it's a group. So you know there's more guys. So there's dick and balls everywhere. And he
No,
just
it
said
actually
yes.
equals out. It equals
But
out.
there's dick and balls everywhere.
It equals out though.
But it doesn't matter. There's dick and balls everywhere. Skinny dipping something you do with, when you're alone with a chick, not fucking when there's dicks and balls hanging everywhere. That's how that's how gay shit starts.
Nope.
Yes. Totally. Yeah.
Because
Totally.
when stick by one person and that other person is the opposite gender.
Yeah. You stick by them, but then you happen to, look up
Nope.
and you see fucking, Billy Bob, with his fucking nutsack just doing a fucking belly flop into the water, and his nutsack just splashes back and slaps his asshole. No.
You had a vivid
Yeah, you had a
idea.
very clear description on
Well, I
that
mean-
one, but,
I was like, been there, done that, feller.
I mean,
right, so
your balls
I'm
hit the
wondering-
water. They're just gonna.
Yeah, but I feel like you've been through this, and that's why
No.
you're...
No.
Mm,
No. Mm-mm.
I don't know, that was pretty clear, vivid.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
When there's other dudes around, my clothes stay on. Their clothes stay on. If their clothes come off, I leave. No. Nope.
And everybody's status on their village level.
Ah, you bitch.
That wasn't from me.
It's totally from you.
From JK.
No, it's not.
It has your name on it.
I know, but I just talked to him. He sent me a text. He was like, "Oh shit, I forgot."
Bitch.
I missed it, how much?
What? Did you miss?
What?
But you did super chat, so it's not gonna show up on the bar.
Oh shit.
And I won't have
I'm
access to that because I'm getting paid tomorrow, so I won't have access to that till next.
Ah, son of a
Monday.
bitch. Ah. Was that through Twitch then?
It's through
No, it's through Steam Labs.
Streamlabs.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm
He
sorry.
said 18 with sugar beet too.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yes,
need
indeed. But
some seed.
On the way.
Alright.
what was I saying? I don't remember. It's probably a good
Yeah.
thing.
He had actually told me last weekend that he wanted to do that.
Aw, still doesn't make up for him being a
Oh,
Taylor Swift fan.
Fucking-
I thought he was like the smarter of the two.
Oh,
Dang.
rip.
He's like, that's fair. I mean, he does have his own house.
Oh!
Hey, man, granted, he's 2 years older than me, alright? So he's further along in his life than I am. Damn it. That's pretty hardcore, man.
So you're saying in 2 years you'll have your own place?
Well,
That's
technically,
when-
it's like one now, because I mean, it's been about a year since he's had his house, right? So you got 1 year, dude.
You got it at the end of July?
So April, May, June, July. So he's almost to a year. So
I
You
got
got
16
little-
months.
Yeah, you got a little over a year to make it happen.
I can do it right now. I just don't.
I can do it right now. I just don't
I can't.
have anything once they.
I have no reason to. Like, he's all engaged and stuff, and
All engaged and stuff.
yeah, like a grown person.
JT's in
like,
bed.
like an adult.
Yeah, who wants to be an adult, dude? No,
Yeah,
screw
no,
that.
dude, I'm cool. Yeah, just hanging out in the basement. You know.
Ma!
Mom, meatloaf.
No, we can,
Granica!
Yeah.
I can go do that.
That's why we all just need to move in together. That way we don't have to adult as much.
I'm
No.
saying no, yeah,
I'm
no,
just-
totally.
I do things. Listen, I was a finance guy. I look at things from the money perspective, and
Right.
I figure when I'm ready to go do that, I'll go do that. I can afford it because I've set myself up for it, and I just don't want to do it right now.
But here's
I don't want to.
here's
I'm
the
not ready
idea.
for a mortgage.
We've
We-
talked about this before.
We buy a big chunk of land, right? And we each have our separate own
compound.
places. Yeah, a compound. A compound. And we have like a community center. That's gonna be like our office space. And
And
we
then-
can
Until
do all the
FBI
shenanigans.
comes in.
No.
The FBI comes in. What now? Tyler,
Like,
god
oh my
damn it, I
God.
told you about the
Like-
fucking donkey porn.
Told you to stop buying all those guns and stuff, and like
Good.
putting your fake religion on everyone.
Good. Good.
It's a reference to Waco, in case anyone didn't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, got it.
I didn't hear the reference.
That's okay. No, you don't need to know. It's probably better not.
Are you targeting the actual event or the
God damn it, he
TV?
just made Kool-Aid too. I was looking
Right.
forward to that Kool-Aid.
There we go. Now we're mixing and matching. I like it. We should just take the best of everything, throw it together.
And we just
No one would see it coming.
we just enrolled Brandon back in high school in Colorado.
Right. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. If that didn't put the video on the list.
Hold on, my phone's ringing.
That is, yeah, exactly.
It's a DC number. Shit.
Oh, okay. Good. Here we go.
Hang up, quick.
Jesus, man.
Probably Trump
That was
calling.
pretty-
Hey, you
that was
screaming right now?
That was
Yeah.
pretty savage.
Wrong.
That was pretty savage.
Jesus.
Wow.
you were so happy about the mixing and matching that I was like, fuck, what else
Might
could I
as well
add in
take it
there?
a step further,
Yeah. We can enroll him in daycare in Oklahoma.
Right. There you go.
Going to fucking hell. We can set up our offices in New York City.
Yeah.
Well, we can set up our offices in the FBI building in
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Hey, I got one right here in
Our
town.
internet speed would be great. That'd be the thing too. We'd need some bomb ass internet.
That's true.
So
Dude,
we'd
we
have
just
to
get the
be-
business class.
right. So we'd have
just
to be like
straight out
somewhere
business
we
class.
can get it.
Markel Leslie! I don't know. That's
Hey,
me
Hunter, how are
shouting
you?
out. Taking a business class?
No, we get
Internet.
business class internet.
God.
Top by me?
Dude, if you
Is
taught
he
the
not
class,
listening?
I would totally be there. Every
Everything
single
you need
day.
To know, everything you need to
Professor
know about.
Keller.
Yeah, everything you need to know about starting your own Ponzi scheme.
He's not even listening.
No, obviously not.
That is, I would attend that
business
class
class.
every single day. Every single day.
Yeah, see, Tyler, we moved on past that.
Now we're talking
No.
about Ponzi schemes.
Yeah, take your own business class somewhere else. I don't care.
Alright, guys, this is how you do business.
All right, this is
The
School
end.
of
Get out.
Business brought to you by Keller. Class 1 is everything you need to know about Ponzi scheme.
No, it's office etiquette. So, you had that morning cup of coffee and it's starting to haunt you. well, here's the best route to get to the bathroom.
Are you
Without having to
like,
interact with your
uncomfortable?
coworkers.
Are you uncomfortable about taking dumps in public? Well, here's the solution for you. Go down to the gas station. Because nobody
No,
cares
thank
about
you.
That's a judgment-free zone.
I'd rather
That's like the
shit
planet-
in front of my
that's-
coworkers than get crabs.
No, man, no, because lesson 2 in that class is laying down the nest. And then it comes into gas station, the Planet Fitness of bathrooms, because
You
it's a
gonna play with Aaron
judgment-free
or Jabba?
zone. I'm just, yeah, man.
No, I think you're just chilling there. Now you're moving.
Why are you stalking me, bro?
I don't know, just making sure. Everybody's doing their shit.
Now, are you supervisor?
I told my wife about the Outback being a nice place to poop conversation we had.
Yes. Oh,
Because we
it's so nice. It's like luxury.
we had to do all that running around up in Dover, and I was like, you know what, we haven't been in Five Below in a while. You just want to run in there and see if there's anything new. She's like, well, if we go there, we might as well just go to Outback for lunch. I was like, done deal. So we're walking over to Five Below, and I was like, you know what, me and Keller agree on a lot. Like, Outback being a nice place to poop. And she just looks at me, what? It's like, Outback is a really nice place to poop. The
Certainly
bathrooms are
is.
clean and nice and, you know, well lit.
Yeah,
She just
and
shook her
it's
head
not
at
just
me.
like a see-through, like it has like the lines in the stalls and stuff.
Mhm.
It's like an actual. It's almost like an actual bathroom.
Then
Where
when you
go
wash
in
your
there.
hands, they got the towels right there next to the sink.
Yup.
Instead of having to turn around and
So at work, you'd have to put in because like you know the classic bathrooms, which are like the classic stalls, which is like kind of hang from the ceiling, and
Yeah.
I feel like you could like actually look into someone else's stall like very easily if you needed to, or if you wanted to.
yeah, you just walk by and see the guy that's sitting there on
Right.
the
So
shitter.
then, so let me tell you, based on my experience in office life, so there is the toilet paper barrier, where you string toilet paper over all of the cracks in your stall,
God.
so that no one can see you.
Hey, Derek, how are you?
I'm telling you, man, I'll teach a class on this
Derek,
stuff.
good,
office
Michael, how are you?
etiquette.
Office etiquette.
It's great.
This is the
What
third
not to
part,
hang in your cubicle?
Huh?
What not to hang in your cubicle?
Oh no, not the cubicle. No, I'm talking toilet stalls.
Yeah, but I'm saying the next
anything,
day would be
anything
what not
that'll
to hang in
draw
your
attention
cubicle.
to you. Do not hang it. I learned that the hard way. Because then people approach you, and the key goal of working in an office environment is to interact with as few people as possible.
Be the sheep, not the flesh.
No, because if you need to take a spur-of-the-moment nap at your desk, well, if you're prior to that drawing people to your desk, well, they're going to come up to you, and they're going to see you taking a snooze. So if you make it very well known up front that you want no interaction with anybody, you don't put up any decorations whatsoever, and you constantly just stare at your screen. Even if it's a blank, I've stared at a blank screen for like 2 hours. 2 hours.
Seems legit.
I shit you not. Nope. And I have headphones in. I'm not listening to any music. I just sat there for 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Well, can I tell you that nobody ever came up to me and asked for shit?
I can barely stand in one spot at work for 2 hours.
He wonders
Right?
why he doesn't work there anymore.
Yeah.
No, because when I needed to do shit, I was doing shit, and I did it very well. All right, but I rarely had important like time-sensitive stuff to do. If someone sent me something, I would do it instantly and send it back to them, and then I had the rest of the day to myself. And I can't leave, so I would like.
Just
How do you?
get
Tyler.
Max out.
I would just have a blank. I'd have a. The other thing I'd do is I'd have random Excel spreadsheets that I had
Start
like,
typing shit.
that I was working on. No, that had like graphs and like charts and formulas on them, and I had 2 screens, so I'd have them open on both screens to make it look like I was doing something, and then I would have my phone on my desk, and I'd just be watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then anytime I saw someone walk by, I'd just start typing random shit.
What's going on, 19?
And it worked out.
That was an
Worked
interesting
out well.
conversation to pop in
would
on.
be wheat.
It used to work out well. It's just they laid off a bunch of people, and the person that became in charge was not a fan of me.
Maybe because you didn't interact with him.
No, it's because he knew that I knew the system. And he didn't like that because I wasn't like the higher up.
Well, anyways, hey.
Hey!
Doing?
Oh,
Hey! Hi, Chafe.
Did you make it for the proper pooping and office etiquette?
No, it's just gonna be, that's business 101.
Sick.
That's your intro to business. Right
Thanks,
there.
dude.
Class
So those are
Keller's
the
gonna
things-
teach.
Those
I'm
are the
taking
things
it.
that you're gonna learn in Office 101 or Business 101, and then
Please, fertilizer, please.
we haven't even dived into Ponzi schemes at that point.
Hey.
We haven't even dived into Ponzi schemes at
Hey.
that point.
No.
It's
Hey.
13.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
Well, whatever we do after this, I can only do for like a half an hour top.
Oh, whatever.
So might as well just stay
Dude,
with
I got a
farms.
job now. I mean, I have always had a job. I have a new job that requires me to wake up earlier. So,
Dang, Phoenix, man, you're hammering these fields out.
well, I'm trying to hammer this field out, but I got some kind of glitch where it's not letting me put down the seed. I know,
Just try
yeah.
to turn on the celery.
Walls.
And
What?
lower it.
I have.
Gabriel, no, man.
Look, lower, turn on.
you
Are
want to play,
watching
you
me,
can come
Tyler?
into
Are you
our
stalking me?
game, man. It's that simple.
All right, because it's on. It's ready to go.
What? What's ready to go?
I'm trying to sow 24.
Oh.
Well, that's myself.
Well, you
so
know
that's
you,
weird.
you reap what you sow.
Right, yeah, and I'm also 24, so sowing myself.
Well, sorry,
So, come get a
Gabriel.
look
We're
at
not
this,
gonna
Tyler.
come play with you. I'm not gonna message somebody to ask him to come play with you, dude. That's why we have the server
Alright.
open.
So
For people to
you
join.
can get out of your truck.
Because we can't go
Yeah, I see
to
the
everybody.
Let's go.
Right.
I can't go around to all 40,000
working now.
subscribers and play with them. Sorry.
course now
I don't
it
have that kind of
works.
time. Nor do I want to play that
Literally,
many
the
much
entire
fun with
time
them.
before it was not working. I've tried it like 4 or 5
That's
times.
what they all say.
Otherwise, I've been doing. Dude, I did 2 other fields. I did 27
did
and
do
25.
Yeah.
I would have done it, but I was just having some problems with this field
28
and
is corn?
whatever. Yeah, corn. Con.
Maize.
Oh,
What are you planning?
shit. I've been doing barley the whole time.
We have a map.
You haven't planned anything, dude.
Luckily, he hasn't.
You
No, I'm kidding.
you have not planned a thing.
I'm kidding because I've been doing corn and.
Okay. I was like, I thought you meant you were doing barley in multiple fields, and there's no barley anywhere. So I was like, you haven't planted a thing.
Yeah, no, that was a joke.
Oh, well, you got me.
Yes, psych.
That's a building, and that's a tree.
Nice.
So are you talking about switching?
I mean, we can, but if you're
are-
going to do it for a half hour, I mean, there's no real point.
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
What do you want to do?
It doesn't matter. What do you want to do?
Talking to Keller.
Oh God, make
I'm
me
talking to
go
Keller.
my
You
desktop
think I'm
for the
talking to
select
you?
Few games that you can do.
My bad.
Oh wait, Wait, I gotta close out of this.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made
Is
me do.
the Rainbow Six like the new thing? Is that not free anymore, or do you have to pay for it?
Pretty sure we're past 17 days.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're way past that 17 days.
Yeah.
So you gotta pay for it now.
You gotta pay for it.
I don't know, actually.
What do you mean you gotta pay for it?
I thought it was just a free trial.
I don't know.
No, it was like it was just an event. I thought. I don't think
I
it's
thought too.
everlasting. Everlasting.
What?
Well, that's good, because I was retarded.
So, is that just a DLC now?
I don't think it's anything. I just think it was an event. Like it just.
Like a thing and done.
Yeah. They'll probably
That's good,
bring them
'cause it was
back
dumb.
from time to time.
They would be
Thank you.
stupid to do that.
Could be a DLC.
That was the best thing about it.
Is there any way I can get one of them?
Huh?
Is there any way I can get one of them Duramaxes?
I'll be right back.
We got caught. Why'd you go for? Oh, okay. So you went from 27 to 25, 24. All right.
Huh?
It's like, why did you? I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Why is only half the field? Not even half the field.
Hold on, I gotta see this.
Only like half the field is sprayed, fertilized.
Alright, is that what field is it?
25.
Okay.
27.
And
Oh,
32.
okay. 32 was my fault.
You should look at the loop through 20.
What happened on 32 was I didn't realize I ran out of fertilizer.
No,
So
look
I
at the
kept
loop through
sowing.
25.
We're 25 and 27. What the f?
No, really, what the fuck at 25? Looks like you set up a road course. Oh my
Dang.
god.
Alright, 25 is bad.
Oh, man.
32 I didn't realize that I ran out of fertilizer.
Hello, Vic. Yeah, for real. ATS would take like a half hour to set up. And one run, by the time we get it set up
About
and
an
start
hour.
running, it'd be an hour long for one run.
Right.
I'm gonna throw this out here and
Oh
like
god, here we go.
throw it back at me if you don't like it.
He probably won't
Oh,
like
I'm gonna put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Fucking 25.
Damn, nice reference, Fifi. Maybe like a quick human fall flat.
Oh my god.
I know we've done.
We
That's
beat
what
it
I'm
the
saying.
game.
I mean,
I think there was an update for it actually.
I'm not gonna add a level.
yeah, I highly doubt that. I'm gonna check Steam now because I don't think so.
What are we doing?
Like,
Just, well, yeah.
Trying to figure that out.
The thing you're talking about, is that starting tomorrow or like in time?
What?
No, there's nothing about a new level.
What's starting tomorrow?
Who says this slander?
no, he was starting tomorrow. I don't know.
What is starting tomorrow?
I asked him about the.
Oh.
Because I put one skin in that was released publicly to look at it, but I haven't.
Oh, skins. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
it's
I'm going to Rainbow Six to verify.
we can do rainbows. Just do
I'll
like
say we can do Rainbow Six.
terrorist hunt and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fine. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
You don't
just
want
kidding.
to? Wow.
I'm just kidding.
We can do multiplayer and play against other people.
Alright. I just liked the
Zombie stuff.
yeah, that was really fun.
That was.
That was really fun because Rainbow Six
It
was
was challenging.
like, with certain
It was
people
intense.
was just killing me. So.
Could never play it.
with certain people. What is that? Are you referencing me there?
No.
Damn. I just
No.
wanted to make it interesting.
No, I was not referencing you in that. Oh,
So now he's laughing because now he is.
No, because I wouldn't have even said that.
Just I piss him off every time we play because he's like, "Let's do this tactically," and
yeah, and then
I
Fitch
just bust out a
through
window.
I'm like, "Fuck, all right."
Well, to be fair, there's been times when I'm just standing outside a window and I start getting shot at. Like there's boarded up and they just start shooting at me, and I get yelled at like, "We said tactically." It's like I wasn't even doing anything, man. It was those assholes.
What's it? What was it under? Situations?
No, it was.
It was just a
It was just his own thing.
It was just like a game mode.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to do multiplayer?
Guess.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I think you'd only have 3 people.
No,
for
and
multiplayer,
multiplayer you can have 5.
4.
I know, but I think you'd only have 3 people.
Oh, you can do up to 5. No, like you can do it with any amount of people.
I understand that.
Make sure you save, boy. I should probably turn my Upchurch off then, shouldn't I?
Unless you want to listen to
Freaking
that while you're.
Dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call this portion of the stream. We're going to be streaming some Rainbow Six Siege here in a few minutes. If you want to stick around, I'll see you when I come back. If not, if you did like the stream, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future streams, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. And I will see you in a few minutes or next time, whichever.